That's one way to cut the timer, innit? Alright, big up everybody. Fucking hell. What a great time to start the fucking stream. Apologies for the lateness, but you know what? I think everything worked out pretty well. Fuck. Whoa. Oh, I've spilt my drink as well. Fuck off. Fucking waste. Whatever, we got bigger things to focus on then. Oh, we got the Fab tweet. Has Fab tapped in as well? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where the fuck? Everything's happening at 100 miles an hour. What the fuck? Has he sorted that? Oh, shit. Yeah, we have. We have the Fab tweet. Fuck. Liam Delap to Chelsea is a here we go. Liam Delap to Chelsea, here we go. Okay, cool. I've got to change the title now and everything. Shit. Great to get back into transfer season, innit, people? Right, so breaking Liam Delap. Here we go. Fucking hell. Well, that's all done then. Fucking hell, man. Liam Delap to Chelsea, here we go. Agreement in place as £30 million release clause will be triggered. Manchester City will not use the buyback clause, and Delap has already accepted the Chelsea project. Long-term deal, Maresca's impact and UCL football is key. Delap will join the Chelsea. Delap will join the Chelsea. Yeah, Fraser, you're getting your 20% as well. Don't worry, you're all good. You're all good. Ornstein obviously was the first one to drop the update. Chelsea strike total agreement with Ipswich Town to sign Liam Delap. Chelsea to activate 30 million release clause. Personal terms still need to be completed. No problem anticipated. I already read before that Maresca and Joe Shields were already massive factors into why we got him, because obviously the pair of them would have been anyway. And yeah, this shit's just accelerated straight after the final. I thought we'd get an update like tonight or tomorrow. I didn't think it would be this soon. I promise you guys, I did not hold the stream back waiting for the bomber. Everything has just happened as a matter of fucking convenience. But here we are. Here we are. This is the striker that Maresca wanted, so I'm just glad that at the very least we just picked a hill to die on very quick. We picked a hill to die on really fast. Now, we all know that our number one picks would have been an Osimhen or a Gyökeres. There's still a lot of rumors going around that we could be looking for a second striker as well. So, that might end up being Ekitike. That might end up being one of the other two. I did see Record Portugal just came out and said that we've inquired about Victor Gyökeres. I want to believe that there's a little bit more to that as well, but we will have to wait and see on that. But damn, all patterned. And I will also say as well, this is part of the reason why I was not going to do that mad fucking return from Wroclaw. I knew I would have to come back before the evening, because some bullshit would come up like this. Here we go straight at 5 p.m, bruv. Here we go straight at 5 p.m. I would have missed this as well. But 30 million release clause activated. That's the first striker in, and there's still talk that we're going to go in for another one. There was rumors that we are still looking at Ekitike, even though he has the 84 million valuation. So all that does is confirm that we are looking for two strike options. Now, I don't know what that means for Nicholas Jackson. Obviously, I think only time will tell on that account. Maybe there's a bit more to his unhappiness than meets the eye. Maybe there's a bit more to it. We will find out a lot more as the coming days and weeks progress. But we've already pulled this one off 1 day after our season has technically ended. 1 day after our season has technically ended. But yeah, everyone's saying Fab tweet. Yeah, we did see that as well. We did see the here we go. All that literally started immediately. Oh, wait. Is there another Fab tweet? Am I talking about another Fab tweet? No. Okay, cool. All right, that's calm. Big up everybody for letting us know, though. Is Jester's in the chat because I know this was his number one pick. I know this was his... Yeah, there he is. Big up Jesters, man. Hope to see you on the stream later. Fuck it. I was trying to just get all of the news ready because I was in a rush. I came back late from the bridge. And then, boy, all of that just led to nothing because we hit the live button and we just got a here we go immediately, man. Immediately. Now, I already said out of the 3 options, this would have been the one I would have probably gone for over Sesko and Ekitike. Better value for money. He's Premier League proven. He's got a double-digit debut season for a relegation side. Already has relationships with the likes of Parma, the likes of Lavia, the likes of Enzo Maresca. And he can build those very, very quickly or rebuild them quickly. Now, in terms of player, you guys already know, number 1 pick for me was Osimhen. It was Gyökeres. But as he's the one that's here, we've still been able to do a decent amount of research on him. And, he's got a lot of traits of, a traditional number 9. He's got aggressive runs. He's got instinctive movement for second balls. He's got decent ball striking and a first-time shot. A decent first touch. Not an elite header of the ball, but he does like getting into aerial duels, and he's got a good base to build on with that. I don't know what he's like in terms of creativity. I don't really know what he's like in terms of low blocks. We still haven't really got an answer for that. I guess we're just going to have to find out next season. That's going to be the biggest question mark when it comes to Liam Delap and transitioning from an Ipswich side where you rarely face low blocks to a Chelsea side where you'll play it half the time. Pies bomber. Fuck, everything's happening today. Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. Big up every single one of you. Also, wait. How have I started the stream without leaving that at the top? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Chelsea could make Trevor Chalobah and Badiashile available if interest is shown. Badiashile even himself was unsure about his future at Chelsea. But Trevor Chalobah, don't piss me off. I'm not running through this shit with Chalobah again. Just keep the brother. Just keep him. Fuck off. I can't be bothered with this. Delap's going to the England under-21s. Huh? Is Delap going to the under-21s? Let me know. I hope that's not the case. Let me research this. Is Delap in the England under-21 side? He's an England under-21 star. England under-21 squad. Let's do that. Where is the under-21s team? 29-man squad confirmed. And Liam Delap is in the 29-man squad. Liam Delap is in the under-21 squad. Lee Carsley's under-21 squad confirmed. Boom. Man's there. I hope that's not the case. Can we get him out of there? Because fuck that, bro. I wanted a striker ready for the Club World Cup. You think he will? I don't know. I hope so. I mean, shit, it's going to depend on him, innit? You know what the country's going to be like. How could you leave your country for the Chelsea? Ben White was getting ripped apart for years for that. Getting another striker in. Yeah, I hope so, man. I really do. But yeah, Chelsea could make Trevor Chalobah, Badiashile available if interest is shown. And the same old tracking Gittins and Williams for the wing updates. Nobody cares. We already knew that. We already knew that. He will join the 1st of July for the Club World Cup. I mean, that's if England don't progress far in the under-21 squad. The expectation... Oh, it ends on June the 28th. Okay. Okay, so it would be July the 1st. Yeah, brother. I mean, that's disappointing, but I guess it was already there in the first place. Yeah, there's the Ben Jacobs tweet. Safe for sending that, Maldini. Bless for that. More on Liam Delap and Chelsea. Parties are in advanced talks to finalise personal terms, which are thought to be a formality. Chelsea's Club World Cup. Chelsea's Club World Cup dates overlap with the under-21 Euros. The expectation is Delap goes on England duty. The tournament ends on June the 28th, while the Club World Cup continues into mid-July. Fuck, well, I hope we get some change. I hope we get some change. But yeah, Liam Delap to Chelsea ended on, like, I think 12, 13 goals in the league this season, which is pretty good for the likes of Ipswich. Now, how he can translate that to Chelsea, I'm not so sure. When we play the direct sort of football, he's going to be fucking phenomenal. When we play the low blocks, I don't know what we're going to be getting. I don't know what we're going to be expecting from him. But we'll find out. He's got decent footwork. He's got a decent first touch. I said he's got a good base to build off aerially. He's got good anticipation of runs. He will give you more like natural movement in the box for a striker that compared to the likes of what Nicholas Jackson would give you. Obviously a massive shithouse, contributes well defensively. Again, the only question marks I have of Liam Delap is how are you handling low blocks and what is your creative level like? That's what I want to know. Dribbling, he can do that in directly. I don't know what he's like in tight spaces. He's decent in the air. Relies heavily on his PMP, but he's a very powerful dribbler, and he's obviously a bully, as we've seen in the games against us. And yeah, very instinctive movement off the ball. Good ball striking. Will hit the ball first time, which is good for us in terms of like trying not to be very predictable when we're in possession. And again, out of the three options that we had, out of him, Ekitike, and Sesko, he's probably the best value for money option. Ekitike, I rate the player, but I don't think he's worth the amount that they're asking for. Just straight up don't think he's worth the amount that they're asking for. We're still interested in him, so I assume we think we can lower that. But again, we will have to wait and see. We'll wait and see because that saga's just going to keep continuing. And I don't know if Frankfurt are going to relent from their valuation of 84 million. I don't know if they're going to do that. We will have to wait and see. Hold up. This thing's just fucking lagging again. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me go for a few of these donations still. Big up to Ilya saying, here we go for Delap. Big up, man. It all dropped during the countdown. Fucking hell, mate. Big up Pacharo saying, why hasn't Trey realized he's jinxing every single tweet? What did Trey say now? What did Trey say now? Because at this point, like, is it even shocking? Is it even shocking? Someone tell me what he said. Yeah, whoever wants to just drop it in the chat, drop it in the chat. But I ain't gonna go looking for it. Big up Bespoke saying Delap isn't a striker I feel good about in the UCL. I'll be honest. I'd probably be more assured of him in the UCL. Just because, again, you're facing less low blocks. You're facing more teams who are willing to go direct and, like, play a game against you. Oh, 007 Delap. I don't care. Just bookmark that one for later, innit? Bookmark that one for later. What the fuck? Why is my camera fucked up again? This sensitive piece of shit. That's next up on the list. New webcam. This motherfucker has to be on the perfect fucking angle for it to work. Bear with me for a second, guys. So this is the most sensitive wire I've used in years. You gonna work yet? I think we've got it. Boom, there we go. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Can't even move a millimeter without fucking breaking. Yeesh. But yeah, I'd probably be more assured of him in the Champions League, if anything. Now, against like the best of the best, I don't know. Again, we'll have to find out. Less low blocks, more quality. I mean, to an extent. Again, depends on the team that you're facing. Depends on the team that you're facing. But again, at the higher level, yes, that is the case. At the higher level, that is the case. But at least I know what he can do against more direct teams or what he can bring. I'm not sure what he can bring against the deep blocks. I don't know. I know he can be someone that you could like lob the ball to a little bit more and he could hold it up a bit. He's got decent like movement. I'm not sure about in tight spaces. And aerially, he's okay. He's got a base that you can build off. But it's just the base for now. Check the Sarcasm City group chat. Oh, it's the 007 one. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Look, the way Man United ended the season, we might get them at the start. You finish out at the European spot so you can face a top 6 side in your first match day. We've seen it. We've seen it. We've all been there before. But yeah, big up to Joel. Saying personally, I'm thinking we get another striker with Delap and chuck Nico to the wings as depth. I don't see us selling him. I don't know though. I'm with you. I don't know either. Because we don't know what his level of unhappiness is. That was what was reported from Pies yesterday. We don't know the level of interest or the level of clubs interested in him, because that could also play a part too. So who knows? It could be the other striker we get is one that could play on the left-hand side, like your João Pedros, like maybe an Ekatike, for example. It depends on who we bring in. That's what's going to answer the question for you. Man said he's making a Delap song. All right, cool. I look forward to hearing it, Jimmy. Big up, my guy. Big up, bro. Big up, Leslie, for joining the membership. Big up, my bro. Big up, my G. And he also says, big up, I'm a Man U supporter from South Africa. Congratulations on collecting the set. Well deserved. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It means a lot to like know that there are some rivals out there who are happy to congratulate the Gargantuan Chelsea. We appreciate it, bro. Best of luck, mate. Thank you, bro. And yeah, we'll see what happens to United next season, innit? Big up Anthony Lafleur. Man, like AC Chelsea, bruv. At least one team was able to bring trophies to Milan, innit? Big up. He says, big up, Lewis. Congrats on completing the set. And it looks like Max Allegri will be brought back to Milan to become our next manager. Mad. Mad. Interesting. I thought it was going to be Maurizio Sarri from like what you were telling us a few weeks ago. But fairs, at least Allegri's proven there. At least he's proven over there. What else? Man said big up the City B team. I can't be bothered, bruv. Can't be arsed, man. You got 30% of the deal. 30% of the deal. Fair play. Big up to Jad, saying after Jackson's dead performances, I will take Rory Delap up front. Never mind Liam Delap. Oh, brother. 30 million is a low risk, high reward. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Might even allow us to go and get... Well, I mean, we're going to go and get another striker anyway, so it don't make a difference. But that being the best value for money just gives us even more of a budget to work with. That with us obviously winning the Conference League, we got another 22 million euros off that. We got the Champions League money and potential Club World Cup money coming in as well. Nah, Jimmy, they did have a sell-on clause. I just thought it was 20%. I didn't think it was 30%. But they did have a sell-on clause. Buyback? I think it might have been both. But yeah, here it is. City will get 30% of the deal as they had sell-on clause included in agreement and the buyback clause. Yeah, they had both. They had both. That was it. I didn't even clock that he dropped another tweet, but fairs. Big up Pacharo saying Trey hyped Anthony all week just to do nothing. Nah, fuck that, bruv. Rival fans tried hyping up Anthony all year. All year. All year I heard, oh, Anthony's going to cook you. Imagine what happens when you face up against Anthony. Anthony's going to batter you. You're going to get hit with that Anthony dagger. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Fucking Anthony hype. I'm still disgusted by that. Fucking 4 months of Anthony prop. Heard everyone say, "Oh, clip him. This is gonna age like wine when they lose the final." Now what, bruv? Now what? Man, I hyped up Anthony so long just for him to be the only guy to ever lose the UEFA Conference League in the same season. That's your brother. That's your guy, mate. Fucking hold that. Fucking hold that. There's the man that they were hyping for 4 months. There's the man that everyone was telling us to be afraid of. Do the whole fucking... all of this. All of this. Wait, so could Man City use their buyback and also get some money back too? Yeah, if they use their buyback, it would probably be for a lower fee. It will probably just end up going through as a lower fee, innit? Or once like all the logistics of it were done, because like you're just basically getting some money sent back. So yeah, if they activated the buyback, they probably would just get it for a lower amount. Big up Cheapo with the super sticker. Big up, my bro. Big up, man. God bless my G. God bless to every single one of you that's in here. Fucking love that. But yeah, Liam Delap to Chelsea is over and done with. Contract will be signed in 24 hours, which means we will probably get the club announcement on Saturday. Saturday will probably be the day where we get the official club announcement. And yeah, then we move on to the next one. Man, I'm saying Fab again. Is it Fab again? No, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Who will be our striker in the Club World Cup? You know exactly who our striker is going to be, bruv. You know exactly who's going to be. This is one of my favorite last videos from last night, too. Caicedo's cussing him out in the background as well. That's the funniest part, bruv. Shout out Nicholas Jackson. The brother's a funny character, bruv. He's a fucking funny character. Fab again, huh? Can't be again, can it? Oh, no, okay. Okay, cool. I was thinking, really? You're okay. I hate Char. That's a fact, bruv. That's a fact. You know, that video is fucking hilarious. A lot of the videos that I saw coming out after the final were just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. First off, I want to bring this one up as well because, yo, you remember when people were saying Maresca's losing the dressing room and all of that? Certain dressing room being lost and all of that. They say refresh. Okay, we can refresh. I don't think anything else will pop up. Yeah. That's just it. Yeah, I thought that was it because I heard mierda, which I think is either shit or it's some sort of swear word. I forgot which official word it is. Forgot which one it is. OG Fab tweet says they won't use the buyback clause. Oh yeah, this one. Buyback clause won't be activated. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Jeremy. Big up, brother. God bless, man. Big up, bro. Just a shame we ain't gonna see what's his name? We ain't gonna see fucking Delap in the Club World Cup. That's a real shame. This is another one. Liam Jackson. Not Liam Jackson. Fucking hell. Nicholas Jackson dunking on the fucking journalist. Come and have a word. Come and have a word.
Nicholas, come and have a word. Come on.
Nicholas. Nicholas.
Nico. Oh, come and talk to us. Come on. Come on.
Stupendous airtime.
Nicholas, come and have a word. Come on. Nico. Oh, come and talk to us.
I looked at him in the eyes and then just said, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, hold that. Fucking hold that, bruv. I said, Haru, nah, these journalists can hold that, the agendas they've been running against our glorious institution for the past 3 years. Fuck them. Fuck them. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it, bruv. Yeah, they can hold that. Oh, that was better moves than what we saw before. I will say that. I will say that. The vibes that we are seeing, though, unbelievable, man. Incredible vibes. Incredible vibes. I'm trying to see what other clips that we still have. Fucking Cucurella vibing potential team. Give me names. Yo, nobody knows the lyrics to it. I say I barely know the lyrics to it. Yeah, JJ, let me know who. Let me know who. Trust me, Abdi, the amount of like players I've seen swearing in interviews is a record at Chelsea. And keep it going. Keep it going. I like it. It's normal. It's natural. Fucking Cole Palmer just sitting there like, yo, Tosin wants the man of the match award. Run that to him. Run that to him, innit? Run that over to him. And then, you know, no, they wanted player of the tournament. That was it. And then they gave it to fucking Ishko on his Zimmer frame. I'm fuming. This is the Conference League team of the season. We got Philip Jorgensen, Tosin, Enzo Fernandez, and Cole Palmer all in there. I feel so bad for Marc Guiu because if he wasn't injured, he probably would have got in there himself. Because he probably would have won the top goal scorer award. But because of the injury, he wasn't able to get any more minutes. I think Palulu won the award. Jadon Sancho probably could have got in there as well. I think he was like the second highest assister in the Conference League. And also, the highest chances created, man like Dewsbury Hall. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is Dewsbury Hall, man? UCL KDH was cooking. UCL KDH was cooking. I'm saying Mudryk. Mudryk only had half the season, innit? He only had half the season. Justice for Dewsbury Hall. Justice for Jamar. I feel bad for you, man. The injury just ruined you. The injury just really fucked you over. Horrible, horrible time for it. At least now he's probably going to get a move to Ipswich, which I would have done in January to just bring Delap in. Just to get me a striker. Just get me a fucking striker. Yeah, Jimmy, I like it. I wanted someone here just in time for the Club World Cup. It is a shame that we aren't going to get him for the Club World Cup. At least we got somebody in ASAP. So, yeah. I said I haven't heard Jamar since 2024. Keep or send back. I probably would still keep him as an option off the bench. Like, I do think that there's still a good option for him as a squad player. The only thing is, like, what the pecking order might be. So I haven't really thought too tough into that. But like in terms of the season, I would just keep him. I'd just keep him. I think he'd still be a decent depth option for us. Man, talking about his wage. His wage, he's not going to be on the wages that he's at United. Ain't no way. Otherwise, we would just send him straight back. We'd send him straight back. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. There's another video I got. Fucking sick, man. Fucking sick. For what reason? I still think he'd be a lot better with a proper striker next to him. And like, I still rate his ball retention. I still rate his fucking dribbling. The interplay. Like, again, you need runners around him. That's the only problem because like, it seems a bit too, what's the word? Niche for my liking. But yeah, I do still think he'd be a valuable squad player for us. I really do. And I think if we have a striker, he'd be a better player. But yeah, that's just me, innit? That's just me. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh yeah, shit, I remember this clip. Vibes after the game look fucking lit, man. And you know the mad thing is, right? Nights like this are what's going to build the hunger in the squad to have more nights like this. That's the only other thing. Would you rather not just buy an actual left winger? Depends on the winger. If it's Rodrigo, yes. But like a lot of the options I've seen us linked with, they don't move me either. They don't move me either. Gittins, I am not moved. Garnacho, I don't even need to bother getting into it. Ekatike, I've already said for the price tag, hell no. João Pedro, I don't mind. João Pedro, I don't mind. Because at least that's a bit cheaper and like he has done it in the Prem and I rate his dribbling and his creativity. But yeah. Yeah, it's again just depends on who it is. Depends on who it is. I did see that Joey as well. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. Big up though, my guy. Big up, bro. What other ones do we have? What other ones do we have? Was that all the clips I got sent? Oh no, wait. Charlie Patrick's one. This is one of my favorites. One step beyond in the background as well. So nothing will endear you more to Chelsea fans than just winning. Just win a trophy, bruv. Just win a trophy. Michael says, do you regret not going to Wrocław? Of course. I'd rather be there. But I also think everything else has worked out pretty well for me too. So it's like, it just isn't the end of the world for me. I would have loved to be there. I was getting so much FOMO over the last 24, 48 hours and everything. But now that it's all done and, well, it's all been and done, it's like, I still had a good week. I've still had a good week. Still got to see Chelsea win the trophy. I've got to watch it with all of you lot. Been able to work. And like Maldini said, I was in Porto. So it's like, I don't feel like I've missed too much. I don't feel like I missed too much. Everything's worked out pretty well for me. So like, I'm alright. Yeah, bro. Like, the last week has been mad. The last week has been mad. And like, you know what? Here's my thing as well. We've got proper European aways next season. We've got proper European aways. Like, I think CFC Daily put a tweet out about the teams that we could potentially be facing in the UCL in pot 2, I think, or pot 1. And like the potential aways that are out there, I'll wait. I'll save my money. You know them ones? I'll save my money. It'll be okay. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. 1 home game and 1 away game against the following. So potentially 1 away game against Madrid, Bayern, PSG, Inter, Dortmund, or Barcelona. Run me that. Run me that. I'll go to one of them. That'll do me fine. Get like PSG, I ain't done that yet. Barca, I want revenge for 2018. Dortmund, I want revenge. Inter, the San Siro's the best atmosphere I've ever been in. Bayern, I never got to go in 2020 because of COVID. Real Madrid, I missed the last 2 trips there. Get me any one of them 6. I'll go to that instead. I'll go to that instead. That's fine. That's fine. All's well that ends okay. You know them ones. It's all good. Trust Prime. I keep saying, like, this is the beauty of the job that I have. And this is why I'm always so blessed. I always give thanks to God every day for it. Because I could just pick either to just go to the game or just vibe here. And I can still just work and chill. I ain't never going to complain too tough. I know life is a blessing, innit? So I ain't never going to complain too much. Never. Wavy Nudge says, have you watched the Rivals Hate Alongs? I actually haven't. I was going to do a Carefree Reacts video to it, but I was up for way too long. So I mean, you man, do you not want to just watch it now? Do you not want to just watch it now? Because I'll be real, I'll just put up the video now. I don't give a damn. 24 hours have passed anyway, so what's the point? What's the point? Pies tweet, man. I'm saying Pies tweet. What's he saying? Wesley Fofana suggests Lavia was an agent in the Delap deal. Romeo Lavia, good job. Yo, shout out Lavia, man. Shout out Lavia. Oh, but he's too injury prone. Well, guess what? Man's still registering assists even on the injury table. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, everyone wants to see the video. All right, cool. I knew you would anyway. What's the point of even asking? What's the point of even asking? Where are the haters? Where are the ones? I don't care about the Conference League. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. Yeah, shut up. Let's get this video loading. I'll get this video loading and I'll get to the rest of the super chats. Okay, yeah, here we are.
So, yeah, man. Oh, they're in here. Isco. They're in here. Shoot! Goal! 1-0! Ezeadi gives Real Betis the lead. 1-0 to Real Betis. 8 minutes gone. And Chelsea in the mud already. Come on, Golasso, goal.
That Ocean Beach Steve. Danke schön, mein Funder, for the super chat there. You legend. Das ist einen very nice lad. Chance for Batiste. Isco switching up. Play goal, my son. Yes! Get the lad. Come on, get in there. Come on, Real Batiste. They're leading, mate. Let's go. Ezal Zuli with
9 minutes and they've all lost their heads already. I love it. No composure.
Yes, mate. Real Betis take the lead against the Chelsea. Come on. It's a lovely goal.
No
We said
way,
Isco was a
dude.
danger man creatively, and he's done it again. Great.
Goal! Betis! Goal! He scored! Number 10! Ezal Zudi! Ezal Zuli. I can't pronounce his name. He's the one player I didn't
Hearing everyone try to pronounce his name is hilarious. I didn't even
want
bother.
to score. Ezza. Number 10 for Betis. Goal for Betis. What a start. Oh my God. I was reading about climate change. I was actually on air.
Hold that, mother. Hold that. Yo, my baller. I should have got Andy on the background. What did I tell you, man, about this? Oh, I just saw it.
Lee's really betrayed Real Madrid like this. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe
My
it.
man, Rock and G, brother. Hold smoke. I know borders, you know. Hold smoke.
You're getting cooked later on.
Hold smoke.
Oh, no. Oh, North side. No, man. You're better than that. 9 minutes in and... Ayasa, you better have got your get back, mate. You better have got your get back, bruv. Oh no.
How many times we told these man about this left wing demon, bro?
Market opportunity, man.
How many times we told them about?
Watch Lee right before the end.
Betis on the attack. Betis on the attack. Betis! 1-0! Come on! Let's go!
I thought he didn't care about the Conference League. That don't look like someone that don't care about the Conference League. That don't look like someone that don't care about the Conference League. It looks like he cares a lot, man. It looks like he cares a lot about the Conference League. We're gonna have to just like replay.
He's on the attack. Betis! 1-0! Come on! Let's go! El Abba! Oh, let's go!
Oh, we are reloading this tomorrow and back again, man. Because I know it's going to be 5 minutes, right? Before they start doing the whole, oh, nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about your fucking Conference League. We are reloading this as soon as I hear that. As soon as I hear that.
2-1 Chelsea. I reckon it's going to be them winning the game, and I can't even lie. This could be a chance though for Betis. Is Isco? All could plus here. Could be a chance. Betis! Yes! It's a goal! Real Betis with the first goal! Let's go! Betis with the finish. It's 1-0. Oh my God! Oh my God! When I catch you.
How are they doing this much at 9 minutes into the game? My goodness. Like, we don't care about the Conference League, though. Why are you not celebrating the Conference League? It's only a Conference League. My
Go, people!
He's on the right hand side. Look, you can just looks a bit more sharper on the ball. Look at the way he drifts in now here. Boom. He's on his right hand side here. Look at that. What I said. And that's why Cole Palmer should be playing on the right hand side. There you go. I spoke into existence, guys.
Definitely can do a bit of everything. But I think, yeah, obviously he'd be the CDM. You got Maguire being the centre back. But obviously in five-a-side, you need certain players. You need certain players who can play like multiple, ones there. Certainly not at the back in a defensive position. It helps, obviously, if you...
I said, tell me we have a bit more class when we do hate-alongs. We have absolutely no class whatsoever, but at least we're honest about it.
Chance for Chelsea, the keeper's had a mare! Enzo Fernandez knocks one in back post. It's a filthy header, to be fair. It's a great cross-in as well, but the keeper should have got to it. He's done his Andre impression. That was a serious gash-up by Adrian. I feel like Adrian should have got there. Hey, yo, Adrian, I did it! I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot.
With his, but my team of the season, my Premier League Mark Goldbridge team of the season is this. Goal for Chelsea.
Yeah, Bun your team of the season,
and it's Enzo Fernandez as well. 1-1.
Bun your team of the season, mate.
I told you, don't sit back against Chelsea. It's a good header. They're very good at these types of crosses that are sort of angled in. They scored a cross like this. He's going mad. Look at him. All right, mate, calm down. It's only the Conference League.
This will be 20 out of 20.
Oh, there you are. By
the way.
No! Oh!
These
it's over.
Scored.
Oh, no.
Look at the way he
Enzo. And it was Enzo.
Look at the way he shaped this. He's celebrating.
You see, look at Lee over there. He's just realized he's fucked. He's just realized what's about to happen now. Because he's been there before as an Arsenal fan, blood. Look at their faces, bruv. They've seen it before. Chelsea in a European final and that. You already know what the end of the story is.
Get the ball, you pussy club.
Yeah. Look at it.
Look at the way he's shamelessly celebrating. Get the ball. These fucking, I told you, they needed a second goal, man. They needed a second goal.
Palmer. All in. Enzo, you're kidding me. Oh my days, you're kidding me. Oh my days, you're kidding me. This guy's been missing the whole game, blood. There he is, bro. Guy's been missing the whole game, blood.
What was Lee's super chat? Look at the way Betis is playing against Chelsea. Shows the levels of the two leagues. Oh, brother. Oh,
God, for fuck's sake, fam. 1-1. Guy's been missing the whole game, blood. Whole game, this guy's been missing, blood. Palmer with the flipping...
With the what? Why'd you cut it there? Why'd you cut it there?
I must say, Korean, don't listen to him. He's just trolling. Ball into the area. Oh, good ball in. Oh, this corner! It's a Fernandez.
Yo, did you see that? Man's eyes nearly popped out of his head, bro.
Ball into the area. Oh,
He's just realized he's pissed, bro.
good ball in. Oh, this corner! It's a Fernandez score. No! Chelsea are level. I said Batiste needed to take their chances. Enzo scored in the final.
Nah, Maldini, man's got to get their ad revenue, bro. I ain't trying to take that from the people. I can't do that.
They're back in the game. Adrian should have saved it. That bozo. No. No. We were so close. Oh, man.
The guy's name. This one. T Chanzo Sport. Let me take the chat off the top for you. So that's just a name there. T Chanzo Sports. I think I was on his channel like a few years ago. I do remember the guy.
We're so close.
But yeah, everyone want to sub, head over. Head over.
Oh, lovely Palmer. Cross comes in 2-1. You know, Palmer. Fair play. Cole Palmer right inside. I called it, man. I called it. Wow. Cole Palmer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Cole Palmer. Unbelievable player. What a player.
Cole Palmer.
No, Saeed, you one of the good ones, man. You want
Cole Palmer, he's done them. And that's the goal for Nicholas Jackson. Palmer's absolutely turned it on in this second half and been the creative spark they needed. It's another brilliant pass from Cole Palmer. What a player. Why didn't we get this guy? I know he's had a bit of a end to the season, but he's still a baller. It's a great cross from Cole Palmer.
You didn't get him because City would not even sell you COVID.
And they've done him, mate. Oh, it's a bullet header from Nicholas Jackson right at the near stick. And it is very easy in the end. But Palmer...
Who's this guy? Flying Pig United. That's his name. Don't ask me why his name's Flying Pig. He's probably got a backstory behind it, but his name's Flying Pig United.
His mistake here is 2-2. Cole Palmer's turned this game on its head. Absolutely turned this game on its head.
And the haters have to applaud. Swear down, he an OG.
Top class.
Fairs. I didn't even know he was around that long.
Creativity. Yeah, look, both goals are Cole Palmer. He's made them both. I know the goal scorers are Enzo and I think it was Jackson who scored that. I didn't even see who scored it, but Cole Palmer, I can't believe people say, oh, he's had a crap season, he's fell off. I mean, this has just been his final. Creativity-wise, absolutely incredible. And he's...
Aye, fair enough. Oh, wait. Forget that. Wait. First off, pick up Goldbridge, but what the fuck was that? Oh, wait. Why does it come off the screen? What the fuck? What the fuck's it come off the screen? 1 second.
I mean, this has just been his final. Creativity-wise, absolutely incredible. And he's...
My lord.
What a goal.
Cole Palmer turned it.
All right, what a goal.
Look at it. Of all people. Look at it.
What a fucking... Look at this Maresca. Fuck you, bull fuck.
He turned it.
Northside's reaction is fucking hilarious. Aye, this is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. This entire video just ages perfectly, bruv. It ages perfectly. I Blaze, give me a timestamp. Hussam ain't even on here. We'll go cook him afterwards.
Man,
me
when
the
he got
time
turned
stamp.
just then, I knew he was in trouble.
Bro, that cross was
Never ever get the attacking player the byline. He gave him the byline. Yo,
dickheads, bro. Dickheads. Absolute
Let me see if I
dickheads.
can find it.
turned him inside out, went down the byline. That's the
Saying he
worst thing
reacted
you
at
can
the end
do.
was
Oh,
mad.
he's done his man. Ball in.
Hey, hold that, bruv. Hey, Nicholas Jackson got a final goal in Europe before Henri, bruv. Hold that.
My days.
Hold that.
Oh my days.
Why are you still not making money from trading? It's time to learn what really works.
Yeah,
Stay with me.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Okay, comment.
I'll be hammering out. This is what, bro. This, like I said, Palmer, no. Oh, Jackson scored. No, he's a header. Oh no, I said Chelsea were gonna win the game 2-1. They're winning. Robert you bozos. It's
Boom.
Cole Palmer. The difference: 2 crosses, 2 headers, 2 goals, and Chelsea are gonna win this Conference League. Oh, Palmer with the assist, Jackson with the goal, the keeper nowhere to be found, and Chelsea are 2-1 up. Oh, I'm finished.
It's over.
Sancho.
Oh,
My word! Jadon Sancho! Oh my days! Take a bow! Take a bow, Jadon Sancho!
Take a ball, son.
Wow!
Take a ball.
Oh wow! I was disappointed. I was like, what's Sancho doing, man? This is a bad
Shoots and he scored. Jadon Sancho makes it 3-1 for Chelsea. He rips his shirt off. He's going to get a yellow card. He doesn't give a shit. But there you go.
That's
the
yellow
end
card
of the
of your
game there
career,
now.
mate.
Chelsea have done him. It's 3-1 to Chelsea. It was a lovely goal that by Jadon Sancho, to be fair. He's just done the defender, brought it inside onto his right foot, opened his body and curled it round the keeper into the far reaches of the goal. It is a very nice goal from...
Goal! Keep him at Chelsea. Keep him at Chelsea. Goal. Keep him at Chelsea. Great goal, Sancho. Keep him.
Disgusting behaviour.
They're in here. They're in. Game, set, match. Game, set, match.
No way that sent him out of the
Set,
screen.
match. Game,
Hold that.
set, match.
What kind of defending is that?
That is all over the place. Yep. This is where you didn't slow the game down. You play it right into their hand. Play it right into Chelsea's hand. That is game.
Where's he
set, and
gone?
match,
Has he
my
gone to
friend.
put the
That-
Madrid
Sancho.
shirt on?
Oh my days, Sancho.
God, troops!
Oh my days, Sancho. He's took his top off, mate. No, there he is, Jay Honcho. Jay Honcho, bro, 3-1. Man like Sancho, blood. Top bins it.
Sancho. Oh my God, Sancho scored! What the hell? Oh, they've won it! Sancho has scored!
Ah, he's gonna
Onto his
cry
right
in a minute.
foot, into the top corner. Oh my God! He scored in the final. What is going on? Sancho makes it 3-1 to Chelsea, and they've won the Conference League. They've won the UEFA Conference League, man. And yeah, they've won it, bro. It's crazy, man. And they've absolutely destroyed Roberties in the second half.
It's Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, it's 4. Wow. 4-1. Oh, wow, man. What
4-1.
an absolute comeback.
Fuck.
What a comeback.
Yeah, happy
Wow.
anniversary as well,
Flipping
man.
hell,
Happy
mate.
Baku Day, happy
Fair
Porto
play,
Day,
Chelsea.
them and them.
Wow. This is
What the fuck?
unbelievable comeback. Oh, wow. 4-1.
4-1 4-1. Sorry, it wasn't Nicholas Jackson. It was Caicedo. Caicedo shot from distance outside the box is a lovely finish.
How do you mistake Jackson for Caicedo? They literally got different hair.
It's a great goal to the bottom left-hand corner, to be fair. Caicedo makes it 4-1.
Chelsea could get 4 here. Enzo, Caicedo, goal, 4. Told ya, I should be a bloody mathematician. 4-1, Caicedo, Betis battered like a fish. They've been shit second half. They really have. Dewsbury Hall, forgot.
Quattro.
You see that? That is the face of Baku flashbacks. Right there.
I've got the score right, just the wrong way round.
Hey, Salcedo just scored.
I've got
Salcedo.
the score the wrong way round. There you go.
Look, Morris. Oh, Morris is going to be insufferable.
But there you go.
He's going to be in.
Enzo, Dewsbury Hall overlapping Caicedo. Oh my days, you're kidding me, bruv. You are kidding me, bruv.
Look, Morris. Oh,
Oh
Morris is
shit, yeah, he changed.
Caicedo makes it 4. Caicedo makes it 4, blood. Yeah, this is just getting...
Fucking
Here's Enzo. Into Caicedo. Oh, Caicedo scored as well. Oh my God, it's 4-1. They've been absolutely buttered, Betis. Oh my God, I can't believe it. 4-1 again. Betis absolutely destroyed. Oh mate, this is crazy.
Right, that was the last one. So where was this Hassam reaction? Was that at the end? Was that at the end? So this one was
Caicedo over 4-1. 4-1 is done. Enjoy your Conference League, Caicedo. Enjoy your Conference League. Chelsea win. Conference League champs. I can't lie, I wouldn't say this one is on Adrian. The others are definitely on Adrian.
So where was this like? All right, keep watching for a bit. Keep watching for a bit. Okay.
This commentator is glazing the shit out of Chelsea. This is the
We've been the better team second half.
equivalent of beating up a versus someone losing to John Jones and saying, wow, I still can't believe how much better I am than you. Yeah, Conference League is like a competition below, man. I'm just waiting for League Honor tweet. What phase is Enzo Maresca in? Let's get 250 likes, chat.
Weren't we all?
Let me check. Did they actually tweet it?
So where is this rage out meant to be?
Happen. Big up to you, Fonzie. But first thing, Fonzie, me and you both know that the conversation is gonna happen. And I'm telling you from now, I'm backing Chelsea in the convo.
What's the combo? What's the combo? Aye, good. We usually get the reverse. We usually get the ops being glazed. Aye, good. That's fine by me. I don't give a
He's
damn.
from Barranca. You kid on Betis. Kid crying. I'm sorry for you, kid. They put this 1.5 billion pound team in the fucking Conference League. They don't belong here, but it is what it is.
No, not they. Say who put us in the Conference League. Your fucking butt buddy Pochettino, you fucking absolute fraud, mate. He's fat! Trying to blame it on UEFA, mate. No. How about your guy that couldn't get us fucking fifth with one game a week?
Who's had a better season, chat? Chelsea or Arsenal? Why are they throwing water at the manager? Anyway, now full-time whistle blows. Chelsea are Conference League champs. You get me? It's over.
Oh,
And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. I can't stand now the Chelsea fans being frauds in this chat, telling me to hold that over the Conference League. Anyway, guys, this stream is going to take you over to Carefree Lewis G. Go tell him.
My dog. Big up, bro. Everyone said check the Betis goal.
Shut!
Right. Nope.
Want to earn more by renting out your home? We can manage renting out your property while you're...
And Betis are 1-0 up! Oh my God! Unbelievable scenes of glorious emotion! Real Betis are 1-0 up, and it's number 10. It's the Moroccan Izzalzouli. Golazzo, 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 Real Betis.
I can't lie, I'll be so real. Hassan's actually moving consistent in this one because I'll be so real. He still don't look like he give a shit even with us going 1-0 down. He still don't look like he cares like that. Maybe I gotta let it play a bit longer.
Bomba clot. Oh my day.
Yeah. RSM, cool.
Oh my day.
Yeah, we'll bring that one up. We'll bring that one up. Bun that. Yeah, this one's actually a little bit dead still. At least Hassan was consistent for once. Fair play to him. What's this clip?
Well, don't worry, guys. It takes time, innit? Well, it didn't take Maresca time. It didn't take Arteta time, to be fair, and they fucked up all the players. They're carving Chelsea's fuck off, man. They're carving Chelsea's name to a trophy. Fucking Ken. Do you know what? Matty, Northside, chat. I'm going to watch this as well. I'm going live for an hour on the other channel. Do you know why? I need to watch this. I watched the Liverpool parade. Bless up Blue Dog. Bless up Rums. Bless up my boy Amp. He's out on the weekend. Yeah, bless up Monks. Bless up all the Scousers in the chat that went to the parade. Bless up everyone that's won a trophy this season. Our football club is a fucking disgrace, isn't it? It's a disgrace, lads. We're watching Chelsea pick up a trophy. We watched Tottenham pick up a trophy. We have watched Crystal Palace and Newcastle pick up a trophy. We watched Liverpool pick up. Get up. No, don't worry, get this. Nobody can do better than 6 with me. Nobody can do better. Nobody can do better, guys.
Not one soul.
No. Not a single person in world football can do better than Mikel Arteta. Not a single person. Not one. Big up my baller, Isco, man. Big up my baller, man. 100 fucking euros well spent, my G. Don't care if you fucking lost. Nobody cares, but I've got an Isco 22. Nobody cares. Fucking Adrian, this pussy, bruv. No wonder Liverpool fucking binge your fucking lanky ass. You know
yes, sir. What a super chat, bro.
Just saved the first fucking goal.
What is this?
And you, Marc Bartra, you can fuck off as well. I don't know if you guys are watching the same content as I am. Marc Bartra, you can fuck off. Ain't that the geezer that fucking Gareth Bale skinned fucking years ago and ended his career? Run off the pitch. Ain't that him?
Right, I do see you, man, talking about the fucking Dan Potts and Don video. But I think that'll be Carefree Reacts for tomorrow. I think that'll be my show for tomorrow. I'm gonna hold on to that one still. Because I think I can do a lot with both of those videos that I've just seen. So bear with me. Joey, I also saw what you said about Hassan flip-flopping over who's had a better season. We're going to get to that too. Wait, Blaze, you sent a clip. Blaze, I don't think you sent a clip. Nah, Blaze, I haven't seen you send anything. I haven't seen you send any clip. What was it meant to be? What was it meant to be? What was it meant to be? Let me know. Let me know. If there's something final related, I might actually end up bringing that up. But yeah, let me know, man. Big up Jeremy saying OG Fab tweet says they won't use the buyback. Big up. Actually, no, I think we might have read that one earlier. Big up to Jamins saying, Jesters, yeah, I'm going to send a few of you. Sam celebrating Southampton goal. Huh? Southampton? Weird. Not sure. Jesters as well. Let me go through these super chats and I'll drop the link because we'll go through the rest of the transfer news just as the panel. We've been going for over an hour. I ain't going to keep you guys waiting much longer. Big up Jamin saying 80 million euros for Ekatike. Less than 30 million euros for Delap. Plus 50 plus 55 for Gyökeres. Let's hope Record Portugal have a little bit more links to that because they're the only ones that said we got anything close to him. Big up Ards Master saying Delap Champions League will mean nothing with this age and wage cap. If it works, it will. It's just we still gotta hope that next season is the big turnaround with him. Or like he just adapts very well to the way that we play and dealing with low blocks and all of that shit. But yeah, that's all up in the air. That's the thing. That's all just up in the air. What was it? Blaze, 1 second. 1 sec. That should sort that. Big up to Naval Nation saying we need to thank United. You winning was a blessing in disguise for us to complete European football. All's well that ends okay, innit? You know them ones. All well that ends okay. All that shit from last season led to us winning another trophy. Fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, to the Conference League, it's been a great time. I hope never to see you again. There's a few more links. Shout out to my guy Ruben. First off, big up my G. Should be seeing you later. He said, enjoy your time with the lap fella. It might actually be decent. It might be okay. I'm just not going to hype this up like it's Osimhen or Gyökeres. Them lot are proven. Delap ain't that proven. He's only like proven in the Prem. We'll see. If it works out, it's a stroke of genius. If it doesn't work out, people are getting cooked. That's just the barometer when it comes to these sorts of signings. Big up, though, man. Big up, Ruben. I'll see you later, bro. Look at Lee's title. What phase is Maresca in? There you are. There you are. Shout out, Lee Gunner. What was the other one? Blaze got the clip. Liverpool versus... Oh, okay. So wait.
Never in doubt, the Egyptian king. بلادي 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 لك حبي وفؤادي. Pow! Game, set, and match. Mohamed Salah, double penalty. We'll take it. It's done. The game is finito, mate. The game is finito, mate. Wasn't here for the first, but here now. Fire the arrows. Pow, pow, pow. Hey, let's go, Tyrone. You're welcome to follow the game here.
So I'm guessing he must have cussed out Sancho
Haaland and Henry. By the way, jokes aside, 2 elite penalties.
Okay, so are you going to tell me that he was then cussing out Sancho for taking his shirt off?
Oh, wait, what? They put...
I brought my stream up first.
Sancho. 3. Done. Game over. Game over. Chelsea are going to be Conference League champs, chat. Chelsea are going to be Conference League champs. It's all over, folks. It's done. It's done. Yep.
Oh, he didn't say anything then.
It's done.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not fussed. Yeah, he couldn't be less interested in the game.
The piece of shit. Chelsea
At least
are
that
winning
would
this. It's all over, mate.
We'll hit a little like for him, even though he's a fraud. We'll hit a little like for him. Yeah, bro, he literally didn't say nothing. Literally didn't say nothing. It's like, fair enough, man. He definitely couldn't be bothered for even that stream. Couldn't even be bothered for it. Big up Blaze for bringing it up. Joey, I'm running through the super chats and then I'm going to send the link out. I've barely gone through the transfer news anyway, so we're just going to do it as a group. Big up Naval Nation saying, get up. Timber saying, try harder. Now what you saying, bring it up on screen. I can't bring the video up because like that's still Sky footage. Still Sky footage, so they're going to end up demonetizing me for that one. But yeah, Timber, I guess we did try harder, innit? I guess we did. We had better fucking clap Arsenal when we get to next season. We have better fucking clap these lot. I am sick to death of going seasons without beating them, man. It pisses me off. Big up Naval Nation saying you want to give chest, hold my title, bruv. Yeah, hold these trophies, bruv. But who are we kidding? You ain't got the facilities to hold that. You lot can barely even hold on to a fucking Europa. Man spent 5 years in the Europa League and won nothing. And they want to talk about all you're doing is bullying other clubs that you've got way more money and resources than. Okay, why did you spend 5 years in the Europa League and make one final? You didn't even win it. You made one final in 5 years. Forget trophies. Let's talk finals. You can't even get to finals, let alone win trophies. Big up Naval Nation, Baku 4-1, ain't it 2019 as well? I see a repeat. Betis ain't shit, bruv. Oh, no, but they have Anthony and they have Isco and Anthony's in form and he's been saved by Manchester United. Fucking scaremongers. Scaremongers. But then when we cook them tomorrow, because what they said didn't happen, it's all we're going to get is, oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's only the Conference League. Nobody cares. Shut up, man. We're the only team in Europe to have completed the set. That is a flex. I don't give a damn what anybody says. That is a fucking flex. Why? Because none of you lot can do it. None of you lot can do it. Oh, but I don't want to be in the Conference League. Cool. Then don't complete European football. Fine. We have. The end. I especially won't hear anything from the Arsenal fans. If you lot are in the Conference League, you'd probably get knocked out by fucking Betis. So who are we kidding? You probably lose 1-0 over there. Big up Naval Nation saying humble now, yeah? You think because we got new owners, our mentality was finished? Crackheads. Don't forget the huddle. Oh, huddle friends. Oh, football friends. Yeah, fuck off. Damn right, man. This is why I keep saying for at least us as the fans, try and maintain your standards or at least push for progression. Because these are why they call the fans the lifeblood of the football club. Because we're the ones that do the talking. We're the ones that are going to be making the noise in the ground, either positively or negatively. We are the voice of the club. Don't own the club. Fans don't own the club. I'll always say that. But they are the heartbeat and they are the voice of the club. And that's where the standards can be maintained. Big up Yerps saying secured Champions League football just to dub Gyökeres for Delap. I mean, you never know. You never know. Delap could still be there. I mean, not Delap. Gyökeres could still be there. Big up Ian. Big up my G. He said, Lewis, I took my Chelsea scarf into work today because fuck it. Who cares if it's Conference League? We are European champions again. What can I say? Exactly. Exactly. A trophy is a trophy. I will celebrate my team being there and winning what they were expected to win. Because some teams, they don't even do that. Some teams, they don't even do that. Oh, but it's only the Conference League, man. Imagine what the likes of Mourinho would think about it. I'm not even bringing up the tattoo. Because you got even more evidence. This is what it means, blood. This is what it means. This is what it fucking means. This is what winning the Conference League means, bruv. This is what completing the fucking set means. Certain man will never. Certain man can never. Shout out again to my guy Ruben. Says enjoy your time with Delap. Big up, my bro. I will see you later and we'll celebrate Chelsea completing the set, my guy. Big up, bro. And big up to Ty saying, if this is just a Conference League, why are rivals so bitter? Why? Because they just got a hint in January. Not in January. In the first half where they thought that they could cook us. And then we just reminded them what Heritage is all about. Also, we even got Drogba back doing prop. Another final, another trophy. We've won it all. Proud of the team effort this season, despite the critics. Congrats to Maresca. Congrats to his team for such a great end to the season. Well deserved to the Gargantuan Chelsea. Well deserved. Big up Drogba, man. Also dropped a little bit of prop for Nicholas Jackson as well. Where was it? Oh, I gotta get rid of this for. Yeah, so the guys asked about Chloe. I don't know actually. I don't know if she shaved her head yet or not. He dropped this on his Instagram saying, "God continue to bless." No. He said, "Hard work always pays off, my younger brother. Just keep working harder, man. Keep working harder." Yeah, Jeremy, the new kit arrived today for me as well. New kit arrived today. Any of you want to get the new kit and all the best affordable kits, don't forget to check out Jerseys FC. The link is down in the description below. Big up. 20% off. 20% off all of that. But yeah, let's check WhatsApp. Give me a sec. I'm going to send the link out to my panel and then I'll go check my WhatsApp. Big up to Naval Nation again, my J. Big up. Oh, she's not going to do it. Oh, boo. It's fair to say we're bigger than Madrid or Barca because we always keep hearing this shit. We've just completed football. Only club ever. Bro, I'll run it. If the panel if everyone else wants to run with it, I'll run with it. We're the only team in Europe to complete Europe. So we are the most decorated European team because we've done it all and we've won it all and we've seen it all. Certain teams could never. We see things they'll never see. We remember the saying. Now, it literally couldn't be more accurate. We literally see things they will never see. And speaking of seeing things we'll never see, can I get this Conference League medal yet or what? Yes, I can. I can pre-order it. Lovely. Lovely. Well, I'm going to be doing that. Let's get that patterned. Conference League medal will be on the wall in July, people. This is annoying. It's going to spend a month for me to get it, but we are getting another medal on the wall, chat. Breaking. Sancho would like to stay. Chelsea would like Sancho to stay if they can agree on contract terms that would fit their wage structure. Nice. Nice. And I would assume that's the case anyway, because if that wasn't, why the fuck would we even do an obligation? So, basically, Sancho stays. Basically, Sancho stays. So, let's go. That's fine by me, man. That's fine by me. Jadon Sancho stays. Jadon Sancho stays. Cool. Yeah, trust me. If these men keep winning, bro, we're gonna have to just start like moving it back a bit so I can add even more medals to the side. Plus, I need to find a place to put the WWE belt when that arrives. That's coming at the end of June too. We're getting everything in July. Fucking hell. Literally everything. It was meant to be in early June, but then there was a manufacturing problem and now it's been pushed back another month, which is just like, I really didn't even need to just buy it now. I could have just bought it in June. Then maybe I could have gone Wroclaw, but all's well that ends okay and all of that crap. I would have missed all the vibes yesterday and the here we go. So it wouldn't even be worth it like that. Wouldn't even be worth it like that. But yeah, all right, let's get this link sent out. Let's get this link sent out because I feel like, man, I've been waiting for a minute still. Plus, I was an hour late by myself, which is like my bad. It's my bad, but we moved. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. But yeah, link is going out, people. Big up every single one of you. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. Big up to every single one of you. Arsenal considering pulling out the rates. Who reported that? Yo, who reported that? Let me know. Naval Nation, big up as well. Let me just send the rest of these links out. And then I'll read this super chat quickly. But big up to you, man. Thank you. Thank you, broski. And yeah, up the fucking Chelsea. Up there, Chelsea. Big up everybody that's in here as well. Keep hitting the like button. Keep subscribing if you haven't done so already. Big up to every single one of you. Big up. Oh, fucking hell. We got a Pies tweet that's just dropped. Fucking hell. There's so much shit to do. Oh, no. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right, calm. Cool. Nearly done, guys. Just the Insta links. You guys all know that that's always a fucking more difficult one. Last few links being sent out. And yeah, I think that's everybody. I think that is everybody. Yes, my guys. Yo, big up, people.
Yo.
Big up Naval Nation, just quickly. He says, until everybody else does it, we're the biggest club in world football. Is the parade happening or nah? I would love every trophy on display on the bus. Bro, I'm sure we'd love to have a trophy parade, but our season ain't over. We got to have a double parade. We got to go get the Club World Cup first. You know what? Then we'll do a trophy parade. We'll do a trophy parade for the Club World Cup and for the Conference League. Big up to Naval Nation, though. Big up to Emmanuel Drip as well. Sorry, I didn't see this one from earlier. My bad, bro. He said, not my first, second, third, or fourth choice, but I know Delap has talent, so I will give him a chance. But bring me Gyökeres or Osimhen, and it's perfect. That's basically me. That's basically me. My first two are Osimhen or Gyökeres, but I would have picked Delap over the other two options personally, so I'm fine by it. I'm fine by it. But Delap, here we go, chat. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Jesters, I think I'll go to you first because I know this is your choice. How are you feeling?
Since October of 2024, by the way. So I'm the conductor of the Delap train. Everybody else, you're welcome to come and jump on, but it's a very, very short time you can get on this train because it's leaving the fucking station. Okay? Sporting directors are not paid to find the known quantity. They are paid to find the next big thing, right? Because all of us could go look at G&A and see the people who are scoring in the league and go, oh, we want that person. That's fucking easy. What's not is to watch players play and go, oh, they have everything we need and they ain't going to cost us the damn bank. That's what our sporting directors are there for. So I'm sorry, but I win. Everybody else fucking loses. Now throw me the money so I can go get me some Delap dances. I'm tired of the bullshit. Y'all need to shut up and listen when you're seeing your speech. So everybody can hold that shit.
Oh, fucking hell, Justice. Love the energy, man. How are we feeling about Liam Delap being the first signing? I do like how quickly it's been done at the very least.
Glad it's done. Glad it's done, like I said, so quickly. So he'll be in by Sunday when the window opens. Have a whole, however fucking many days he has to train with the team before the Club World Cup. The way I look at the whole thing is like, I think there's two ways you can think about it. And I think Emmanuel's super chat kind of put it perfectly in terms of you can, on one hand, be, I don't know if annoyed is the right word, but for lack of a better term, annoyed that the club isn't going.
Oh yeah, he's not going to be in the Club World Cup, by the way.
No,
He's
the
in the
first
under
half of the
21
World
till
Cup,
July.
World Cup. It's the first half of the Club World Cup.
Oh, we're not. Wait. What? We're not signing him
He's
till.
in the under. He's under 21s, England under 21s till.
We
the
do have
20th.
the
Oh yeah,
ability.
bro, it's brother. If they're not releasing players, like fuck them. Like they'll release him. It's
Yeah, they can tell him to
not
fuck
releasing
off with
anyone.
that. If
Tuchel
they
said
tell
they're
him to
not
fuck off
releasing
with that,
anyone.
he has to fuck
That's
off.
no. That was Tuchel. That's not.
Yeah.
He's not in Tuchel's squad. He's in the under 21s.
Yeah, Lee Carsley's the under 21s one.
But yeah, I think you can on one hand be annoyed, for lack of a better term, that the club isn't going for someone of a more proven commodity, and nothing's ever fully proven, as we've discussed before, but a more proven commodity. But on the other hand, accepting that fact, but then being happy, like I said on the stream the other day, where it's like, I'm happy of the three we looked at. If we're not going for Gyökeres or Osimhen, of the three we're looking at, he's the one I would have gone for because of price, because of scaling upwards in terms of you see the chances he's getting and what he's doing at Ipswich. If you scale that upwards with more chances, it does look good based on the stats.
Based on theory, yeah.
22%.
Yeah, based on theory. And based on, like, he knows players in the team. That always helps as well in terms of betting him in and manager and whatnot. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I would prefer that we go and get, like, him and someone else of a Gyökeres or Osimhen. I know we're not going to. I've accepted that. So, if I can't get that, I think he's the next best thing, and I think he should go into next season as our number one off the back of that.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's going to be the
just
number
quickly
one
before
off the
Joey
back
goes.
based off of
Just sorry,
timing.
Joey, just before you go.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
agree with what Kyler says though, and we've spoken about this. I'm happy with Delap as number one striker. Go and get me Rodrigo, or go and get me someone of that level. Then I can
Yeah.
accept him being striker.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more on that here in a second. I'm
You
sure.
might be happy then, Scott.
Like, because here's the thing, right? Like, if I still think, I don't think it's a bad thing that it's Nico there. Like, I don't necessarily, because I do think Delap has the quality to take Nico's spot realistically. I think the fact is that getting him done this early is awesome, just because of like him being a part of this team for the pretty much the entire preseason and post and preseason is like fantastic for the way that like just the future of what potentially could happen, because there's still other deals for strikers that we're going for. So like, even if we do bring in one of these other strikers later in the window, it doesn't have to be they come in and have to like hit the ground running, because Delap's already like been with the team, working with the team, been part of the team for a couple months at this point, and like he fits the system based off of what Maresca wants, right? It's obviously, this is like, as much as we were linked with him, Maresca wanted him too. So it's like you're backing your manager by doing this, right? Like that's the kind of thing that I'm like totally for in this opinion. I just the one thing is like this just can't be it, in my opinion, right? Like that's just the way that I see it. Like you can't just do this for our attack and just be done with the attack. You have to do something big at left wing potentially, since you save so much money on the striker. Like a Rodrigo type move is something that I'm looking at as our next step. And to be honest, the way things are looking, everything that I've read about it, we are really in for him. Like we are actually in for him. So like this is like a good first step in this window. Like when me and Scott talked about it on Ahmed's channel, I said if there's one thing that you can do for this window to at least get a head start, land Delap early, right? You land Delap early. The other dominoes that you could have that could fall in your place doesn't hurt as much as long as you have that done. So like you can go, like all these other things are still on the board. The Gyökereses, I don't think Osimhen's on the board anymore, just because I think he's really looking at the Saudi money now. But like even that's still on the board based off of Ronaldo potentially taking his spot at Al Hilal. Like there is like still things, that dominoes that could fall into place that we could still upgrade in that position. But having him as that like centerfold, we know we're going to use him. We're going to use him throughout the year. It's perfect in my opinion. It's a great move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree as well. Completely agree as well. We'll just see if we can. I don't believe in that. Thought that guy nearly caught me out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and I was about to say,
no.
if Delap ain't going to no under 21s, yo, nigga, he going to Club World Cup. What's wrong with y'all?
But let me tell you something,
I
Jimmy.
hope you're correct, man.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't got to. Come on, man.
No, he
Even
might
if-
go.
Hope you're
but, like,
correct.
he's
I don't
not gonna
know.
stay there.
He's just missing the group stages. Even if he goes, he's only missing the group stages.
Bro, he ain't go, he's going coming
I know.
to America Part 3, nigga. He ain't going in no fucking under 21s, bro. That ain't taking no precedent over no fucking Club World Cup. Y'all bugging? That's a
No,
cup.
I hear it.
I don't know, man. I don't know because
At the end of the day,
this country would try and rip him the same way they did with Ben White for 2-3 years. I don't know if he.
No,
will.
it's under 21.
No. This is not senior cap.
Yeah, it's also not his choice. Like, it's not down to him or down to us.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
down
about
to the
say
manager.
that.
Like,
And if Chelsea say you're not going, what are you gonna say?
yeah,
oh,
like,
we can do that. We can like fully block it.
Who pays
I'm
his
pretty sure
salary?
it's on there.
Yeah, he's on the
We can
team.
block it.
He's
Run
on the
that shit.
team,
I
but yeah,
didn't
it
know
comes down
that.
to, like,
I didn't know that.
No. One of the reports, if it's not I'm pretty sure it's Ornstein. Either Ornstein or Ben Jacobs said that we have the right to block him from going. Like,
by the way,
we
when
can
what
block
what
him.
Let me check.
what day is our
Or
what day is
player
the
would
first
he
game?
not want to come with Chelsea? in
14th
America?
or 16th of June. It's one or the
Bro,
other.
if it's the 16th, by the way, if it's the 16th, he can play the first game is on the 12th. He can play the first game and then leave. He might miss our first group stage game. I don't really mind that. And he plays the second and third. Like,
Bro, I don't know.
No,
why
Ben
the fuck
Jacobs said the expectation is Delap goes on England duty.
no. What I'm saying is he can go. He doesn't have to stay there the whole time.
Listen, what I'm saying.
I did see.
If the report was we
watch them
wanted a
like
striker for Club World Cup, then this makes no sense. Isn't that all the reports? We want a striker for Club. So if he's a striker for Club World Cup, then what the fuck? He's gonna be there. He's gonna be. There's no way they got a new striker they bringing in. We about to tour America and not bring him. That don't even make no fuck for under 21s. That's not even a senior cap. Y'all bugging.
No, I hear it.
Well, I mean, we'll find out here fairly quickly.
Yeah.
In the next few weeks, which one is
I
going
would
to
say
be.
next
There's no-
week we probably find out. To be honest,
Well, I say we'll have to because like he goes on
I couldn't
international
imagine,
duty like
I
next
couldn't
week.
imagine he would want to stay there and not go. You know what? I'm gonna go fucking play for Chelsea. I just signed for a big club. What the fuck am I doing?
No, I hear it.
We'll see. We'll find out probably by the weekend what's going to happen because he has to go. Like Scott said, next week. So
yeah,
if he going, he has to choose by next week.
Yeah,
more than likely I would assume.
or this weekend actually.
We'll be knowing real fast.
Yeah.
I
To be fair,
I can't find anything on it.
if I'm just looking at what they did with the rest of the squad, I think they'll let him go, but then ask for him to come back because like it would make no sense for if I'm a Chelsea perspective to let all those 5 guys go to England duty for 2 games that don't mean shit. Like they literally don't mean anything, and not be able to bring them back to then not let Delap. That makes
shit to us, bro.
That makes no sense.
Sources have just learned that Chelsea have contacted the Nico Williams camp again to speak about a deal. I don't want Nico.
That contact's going to die when he goes, I want $250K a week.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think it's.
We heard north of 400.
Yeah,
it won't be north of 400, like because that's loot. Like no one in the world is paying that fee apart from Saudi. Not for Williams.
Nobody in the world makes that money. So like some of these numbers they throw out about these players, they don't even add up. I be like, yo, why they inflating all these people contracts? Like,
he does want a high salary from what.
yeah,
I've
but
always heard,
not these.
Yeah, but like that, I think he
numbers
wants 2. I think he's on 200.
Damn.
I think all reports outside that 400 is that he wants like 250K
I've read,
a week.
Scott. I've
He's
read
not
he wants
worth it,
more
though.
than that. So
He's
He
not
wants
worth that
more than
money.
what?
He's not getting another Joey. He
More
might
than-
like he's not getting that from anywhere.
More than what?
more than
No.
250.
Oh, I
He's
thought
not
you
getting
said
that from anywhere.
450.
There's not a single club outside of Saudi where he's
That's why he hasn't moved, though, bro. That's why he hasn't moved.
I mean,
Yep.
I heard that they pay a lot of money in Bilbao because they don't have to.
Well, you know what it is, Jimmy? In Bilbao, they only have a certain type of player that have come from the Basque region that they can buy. It's just
Yeah,
how
I was
the
about to say they get their players.
So
off
they're
of the
willing to
street.
give
Yeah.
those guys that are from that
Money.
region a
Yeah.
good, like a high salary to keep them there because they're from the region. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's
remember
just how
reading
it works there, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's why
on
him and his
the
brother
Sancho
don't
thing, I
go
think it's they don't. I think if we bought him straight up, we would have to pay his weekly wages under the terms that he has with United, and he's making a shit ton of money.
No, we actually agreed to
You don't have
100K.
to. We
after
can
the
adjust
deal.
his contract. What do you mean?
So I think they're trying to get it under 100K.
You can always
right now.
rip up your contract.
That's
as a
I
player.
also thought like
but
there's
it- but
no
it- but
way
it's
we do an
steps.
obligation without him agreeing that.
Steps for
Yeah,
what?
there's
You
steps
rip that
to
shit
it.
up and sign a new
Yeah,
one.
that's
If
why
he
I said
want to
that.
stay, he's gonna go into the wage structure. If he's
Yeah.
smart, he'll do that. Because he's not gonna get that money nowhere else. All United
literally
gonna
what
do
I
is
said,
keep
Vic.
throwing him all over the place for a loanee.
Yeah.
So he's better off just coming here, and then we got the option of selling Noni.
So basically,
keep
what
him,
the
I'm selling
situation
Nani,
is
bro.
this, in my opinion, right? This is how I'm seeing it necessarily. Right, the way that what I read when we did this deal is that we agreed to a deal post because we did have the obligation. Obviously, it wasn't an obligation in the end. What I mean, technically, it's an obligation, but we had the out in the obligation, right? So with this deal per se, right? We had something lined up contract wise that was going to be around 100K for him. Like that's what we would pay, and that's what we're paying right now for him. Like what we're paying Man U right now is around 100K. Okay, and that's literally like the deal that he would have ended up getting afterwards. What we're trying to do is get it for low and make him the actual. He's actual squad player, right? Like squad player pricing, squad player wages. Like it's just you're a squad player, but he wants to stay here, right? So we want, and I think Maresca probably likes him, bro. Like that's just what how I see it, right? Like if that's the case, I would still sell another winger. Like that, it doesn't matter. Like I'd still find one of these wingers. One of these three wingers need to be replaced, in my opinion. So that's the way that we have to do this, right?
I ain't selling Neto. I sell Nani though.
I'd sell Nani.
I'd sell both of them if you could.
No, I wouldn't sell Neto.
I think Neto's a better cost.
I'm not getting rid of Neto now after I brought in a striker. That'd be stupid. I brought him in because his ability to cross the ball.
Plus, he's English too. Like you can get
threat in the box,
sure
and then I'm gonna get rid of him. Nah, I'm gonna keep him. Keep the devil I know. Keep Nani. I'm saying not keep Nani. I will keep Neto. Keep Sancho, Esteval, and then sign a left winger. Or they said they want a right-footed left winger.
Yeah,
have at it.
Yeah. And yeah, the three choices, or I don't know if they're going to get two of the three, but it's Sancho, Gittins, and Rodrigo are the three they're really looking at.
Holy shit!
Yeah, fuck
that. Say that again.
Yeah, the only one.
It's Sancho, Gittins, and Rodrigo.
Only one of those should be a starter for us next season.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know why you said Sancho. Sancho's already here. So.
Well,
yeah, that doesn't.
Again, he would be a new signing potentially.
Not really.
No, but he
I
wouldn't.
will say that because here's the reason
because even if you look at it, if the plan is to keep Sancho, we still need a left winger potentially.
Still gonna
anyway,
need a winger, yeah.
If you sell Noni, then you definitely need a left
Sancho's
winger because the right wingers are going to be Neto and Esteval, and you assume George goes out on loan. As much as I would like him to be a part of the squad next season, I assume he probably goes out on loan. So you then need another left winger. So you're going to need to buy someone. And I'll be honest.
Squad numbers right now, Danish. That's why. Like when you're talking about squad numbers, like
bro, if we get Gittins,
the numbers don't add up. If we're planning on selling Felix, we're planning on selling Nkuku. Like the numbers don't add up with the amount of attacking players. And by the way, I'm assuming Mudryk is going to be banned. Like we're all sitting here assuming.
He will be banned, bro. Like,
I'm hoping he's banned. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. I don't want Mudryk.
Bro, even if he's banned for like a couple months, he's gonna get banned.
We're all sitting here.
Mudryk, I'm good. I'm selling. I'm so good on this dude. Like I don't wish bad for him, but I just don't want him to come back to Chelsea. I'm cool, bro. Like he off the roids now. He looks skinny. I'm good, bro. I'm good, yo. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Sancho will not make 150K without bonuses, bros. This is the lie. People are lying to you.
Man, who cares? We don't know. That's not important. If we know.
To be fair, he might do because of the new contract.
We know
but
if
like,
he stay on, he
with
fits into
the upgrade, maybe, yeah. Maybe with the upgrade.
Like, we don't know because like we saw Neto get 160. Like I really know. I'll judge what he gets if and when he gets it.
Y'all too concerned about how much these players are making, what they shouldn't make. As long as he's fit within the structure, I don't give a fuck what they make. I stop pocket watching. As long as they don't fuck up the structure of the team, I don't care what they make. That's the only reason I even bring up how much money they make, because of the fucking structure. I'm not gonna say what a player worth. Just keep them within the structure, and that's all I care. Yeah,
Oh,
whatever
by the way,
it'll be within the structure. You know he's staying here because he fits within the wage structure. We won't know the bonuses. We won't know all of those intricate. You know what I mean?
It would have been
But
agreed
I don't
before
think
the loan even happened.
Yeah, and nobody, no fucking body, nowhere can't argue with me that Jadon Sancho can't be a squad player on a premier winning team. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. He ain't that bad of a fucking player.
No,
I don't give a fuck what you tell me. And he's gonna look way better with a bully in the box, with somebody who can do something inside the box. I'm keeping Sancho. I would sell fucking Dana said no, he can't, but he was just on the Dortmund team that was in the final. No, okay, but I digress. I would sell Nani. That's who I would personally sell. And if I would, I'll try to get Rodrigo. I would. Right now, at the way it's looking, fuck it, splash. Like at first, I was like, nah, but we already got Delap, and they still talking about a striker. I'm like, fuck it, y'all got more bread to spend. Because unlike a lot of other people, I'm not as down on the overall defenders as other people are individually. Individually, I can point out what I don't like, but the system the way this system is set, if our attackers is doing what they need to do, allowing 43 goals ain't shit, because we're gonna be scoring about 80 to 90 of them. So 43 goals allowed ain't fucking bad, and that's with a goalkeeper that I think is trash. In the back line, I didn't get their shit together until fucking the last
April.
Do we even know what Rodrigo's on it?
March.
By the way.
What I'm saying? So I'm willing to work with that. Then I ain't not attack.
Yeah, Euros. That was the last time I checked. I checked it like last week.
So you could get him. You don't have to pay $300K a week for him.
No,
because he's not.
This Rodrigo thing, bro. Especially with Champions League, you give him.
I don't think Rodrigo gonna want no $300K a week.
No, you could get him around 250, bro. You could give him in 250.
You can't treat him like he's an also ran. You're gonna have to give him that Reece James. I think he's decorated.
Exactly.
He's not coming in there with
contract. Exactly.
I think his medal hanging from his wrist. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest. I think his demands for wage are all going to depend on how much he wants to leave Real Madrid. If he does want
big up, see, my bad.
Then you might have to offer him that $300K for him to want to leave. If he wants to leave, then yeah, you can pay him $240, $250 what he's on now.
Yeah,
it depends on how much he wants to leave.
Performance bonuses in that bitch.
Yeah, because the thing is, if he don't want to leave, then bro, like he's playing for Real Madrid. It don't matter how much you offer him, he just don't want to leave.
Well, it's too much Real Madrid. It's at least it's at least it's something out there that he wants. If he's fully out of it, we don't know. But he definitely looking left and looking right.
Scott, he's in threat of losing his position again to. Well, I don't think Scott's here anymore. But
I don't think he's threat to lose. I think he just want to play on the left.
To Rafinha,
he's doing on the left.
Yeah, but do you think to Rafinha though? You don't think he's in threat to losing his position to the Rafinha in the Brazil squad?
Oh yeah. That's always a threat, and
that's what I'm saying. Like him getting more game time
always a threat.
Beneficial to him getting him in the like getting a starting position in the Brazil squad. It's only more beneficial because he's not going to play as much at Madrid.
Well, he's never gonna. Well,
he's never gonna drop out of the Brazil squad. Like that's never.
Fuck no. But he's never gonna start over
starting spot. For him to get a starting spot under Ancelotti, I do think that Ancelotti's gonna want him to play. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play a lot. He's never gonna take that less off of Vinicius. He's not.
Yo, big up Lewis, man.
Yo, keep my boy Sancho.
Not until he get a chance to be that guy and show that I'm level. You know what I mean?
And if they get rid of Vinny, they got Mbappe there, and he wants to play on the left. So he likes the third choice also.
Yeah. And I gotta tell people the next big striker that shoved their head out and looked like something, I can tell you where he's going.
Really? Real Madrid.
Because they need a striker. So the next striker who looking young, looking like
I wouldn't be surprised if they tried Isak next year. I really wouldn't. I think they're gonna try to like get Boniface. Like Madrid are gonna try to get Boniface to be like that like option at
I don't see them niggas getting no Boniface, bro.
That's Xabi Alonso's guy, bro, and they can get him for a low price.
That's
they
not
just
real.
bought some-
You don't know. Real Madrid didn't get Ronaldinho because they said he had fucked up teeth, bro.
They're loaning Hendrick out. That's the reason why I'm saying that. That's the reason why I'm even having.
Who they just signed from the German league? He's German.
Angelo Miller. He's midfielder.
I've never even heard of him. So
He's a fantastic player. Fantastic.
Too early to say they loaning out Hendrick. It's mad shit about to happen this summer. You know what I mean?
Not just from reports. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's not, even those reports, that should be all crap. Because if Hendrick come out and he kick ass for Xabi Alonso, you think he's gonna be like, yeah, you look good playing for me, but yeah, I'm gonna loan you. Hell no. It's way too much time for him.
I hear it.
Yeah, he got way too much time.
You know, these things change very quickly. You're right.
All this shit they talking about Jackson, this and that.
A lot of times,
Jackson looked like he was upset to y'all yesterday. He didn't look like a motherfucker upset to me.
he did take an injury though.
But I'm not even having that. I'm just having a conversation on this. Like a lot of the times when managers come in, Jimmy, they have like a thought process of what they want right when they walk in. So it's like for instance with Madrid, he walked in, he was like, oh, I need this type of midfielder, and they scouted, picked out 4 different players, and they picked out the German guy. Like that's just like how it ends up working out sometimes. And like sometimes they know that they're not going to use a player right when they walk in, and that's very normal in football.
So people's wage demand.
Hendrick go out and start kicking ass. He's not going on nobody's loan. That's all the point that I'm making.
Like, by the way, Jimmy cooked VD for like a good 2 hours after that. By the way, Reaper.
Was this true? Was this the early stream?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to stop playing video games.
BD, man. Oh.
Yo, I don't knock people when they say stuff like that. They got their reasons, bro. Like, I like people be having their reasons. Like people see different shit with football. That's what I realized. Cause I sit and I've seen niggas who that y'all like and people rate their opinion say, oh yeah, Mbappe shit, Salah shit. Like I watched them say that out their mouth.
Oh yeah, but here's the thing: like, there's always going to be people whose takes you agree with, and
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if a person is allowed to say that and an opinion be valid, then somebody can say he likes Doku over Rodrigo.
What was the reasoning behind it then?
It's not that big of a deal, huh?
What was his reasoning behind it then?
Well, I don't know what the fuck they said. I think it was. I'm watching.
Oh, I thought you were on the stream with him.
No, DD. Oh, I didn't see that part. I got on him about the part when he was making it seem like fucking Arsenal was more attractive than Chelsea, and that Chelsea wanted Declan Rice, and his source was Alex Goldberg.
He doesn't think he did the same thing though. Basically, Jimmy. He basically said we don't have the capability.
That's what I told him. I said, nigga, Alex Goldberg wanted Rice. He wanted to be in a sex sandwich with Mount and Rice. He wanted one of them, one in his mouth and one in his tuchus.
And that's what he wanted. You should never name yourself VD. That's Panero.
Yeah, that's a crazy name as well.
That is a crazy name. But his name is actually those 2 acronyms, so it's nothing he can really do.
Yeah,
it's just a walking VD. Hey, I'm here all week. Man.
So I want to explain why Rodrigo would want 300K from Arsenal, but not from Chelsea. Have you seen Arsenal's wage structure? Kai Havertz is almost on 300K.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why Rodrigo wants 300K to go to Arsenal.
That's very true, Justice, and that's why a lot of like I watch a lot of Curtis Shaw, and that his number one thing he says. Kai Havertz is going to be their worst signing, not because of the way he plays, because of how much he get paid. So when a big player come there, they're going to be like, you got to pay me more than him. I don't give a fuck what you want to pay me. You better be more than him. Because I'm better than him. And that's basically what footballers do. They come in and they throw their weight around. What he getting? What he getting?
Yep. And we called this from the start as well. Now Saliba's saying he's not re-signing unless he gets a contract that's befitting of the highest earners. It started.
Man, whatever he wants, if I'm Arsenal, I'm giving it to him. I don't give a fuck. Whatever he wants. Like I'm not him and Gabriel. I'm not breaking that up. If I'm Arsenal, that's my spine. That's what's gonna always hold me down. If
No, I hear it.
else
But it's
fails,
just like
I
now
got
they
these
have to
two
operate from a
fucking rocks
higher
in the back.
level. Now they got to operate from a higher level because they have to now compete with Havertz's wage. That's
Look,
what's fucked.
I hate to tell people, a lot of teams who are not winning trophies and winning leagues in the big championship, they are all going to, and Justice probably know what I'm about to say, they're all going to eventually have to start adjusting their wage structure.
Correct.
You have to. You're going to have to stay under these fucking rules. And the less and less you're not winning, bruh, like top 4 next year is going to be, like as much as people, it's still going to be a fight. Even if we bring in all these players we want, bro, we still going to have to be fighting. This league is not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. This league is getting tougher and tougher by the year.
the middle
more
is
money
getting
that
better,
stay
bro.
in the Prem, it's the tougher this fucking league is gonna get. It's gonna get tougher. It's not gonna get easier. And another thing is, a lot of teams, their managers, it's not a lot of freestyle. It's structure based. You're easier to figure out when you're structure based. You kind of know what you're gonna do. So put them together. Why you think my man from Crystal Palace said, Pep, if you do this shit again, you know I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you.
You know, right? Like he warned them. Like, you know I'm gonna. It wasn't like he was facing fucking Marino back in the day, Chelsea, where he knew, like, God damn, how the fuck I'm gonna break this down? How am I gonna break down? He knew what we were gonna do, but he knew what he was facing. World-class players everywhere. That's gonna be hard to break down. That's what these teams don't be having that no more. Even as good as Arsenal is, any weaknesses. And if you're gonna play the same way every week, we're gonna figure this out. Look at Man City. As much talent, it's weaknesses. You're gonna play like this every week, we're gonna figure it out. And then not only am I gonna figure it out, this team gonna be like, hold up, wait, that shit worked. Wait, pop it over the top. Try that shit again. Oh, that shit worked. Keep doing it. And everybody kept doing the same shit against City. Kept doing the same shit against
one
City.
player and you drop off. It's telling. You lose one player and you drop off.
Yo, bro,
Rodri. So there you go. He was covering all
But,
that
I
shit.
mean, it's not. Hold on. A lot of teams couldn't manage losing a player that well. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like losing Rodri.
Yeah, I'll
was
catch
just
you.
like,
If you guys
they
are
just
live
lost.
later, I'll catch you guys later. Okay.
They literally lost a Ballon d'Or winner. That's
Oh, yeah.
big. That's
Yeah,
not small.
But he's so important to that squad.
To that defense, yes,
Yeah.
yes. He's such a big cog in that defense.
Because they almost play the same way we do in build-up. You have that one inverted fullback. You've got one that kind of plays in a 3, but we have better midfielders, defensive midfielders than they do.
They have one midfielder that stood up like that, and the rest of them just was all old. Like, let's be honest, all the rest of them dudes was old.
Yep,
all of them old. Silva, KDB, Kovacic. These guys can't. They older. Like, imagine a young Kovacic in that same lineup. They would have been killing. They would have been fucking killing. But Kovacic is an older man now. He can't take his underwear. He can't take his pants off and walk around in his underwear. Cellulite everywhere, bro. Remember he did that shit? That was the illest shit ever, man. He was in his fucking underwears, man, on the fucking pitch. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah, no, the woman he rushed past and then she started blushing immediately. That was hilarious.
Kobo was walking around like, yep, just my package. Just
Hey, Louis, did you get to see Jorgensen's girl?
Nah, they showed us.
Nah, I only saw like one of his interviews after the game.
No. Look. They got a picture of him and his girl.
What is it? 10-10 or something?
Oh, just look. You be
Yeah,
shocked.
yo, listen. The way these guys are moving, you gotta give it up. Like, and I'm not even worried about outgoing. That's the one thing with Chelsea you never have to worry about is outgoing. Our players will be gone. Who we want to sell will be gone. Who need to be loaned will be gone, without a doubt. Oh, look at the skin on that. Look at that. Oh, look at that toe. We need a straight ahead picture. We need a straight ahead picture. Get that camel off of her.
She said he's a keeper. Respect. All
And
of
his
that.
partner. We need his partner. We need a name so we can Google her, bro. They slick. Top of his partner.
They trying to hide their
bro,
identity. God damn.
Alex Goldberg also said Arsenal's most likely striker choice is Gyökeres. So that's another thing I've seen going around. Ipswich also pushing for Marc Guiu, who will probably be going the other way with Liam Delap.
Well, they can push all they want to. Until we sign another striker, he's staying.
Yeah, Guiu.
I mean,
I would love that for Guiu. I would love that for Guiu.
I think, because now we're in the Champions League, there's going to be a lot less minutes for him. He really got that injury at the wrong time.
You know, the Championship, they play like 777 league games, so he's going to play so much down there.
Yep. And if he goes up to the Premier League with Ipswich, give him another year. Fuck it.
No, he's an absolute ball. I'm telling you. You watch him move, and he moves like a proper striker. And he's been taught well. You know where he came from.
Movements.
Fabrizio, Arsenal and Sesko.
What? Here we go.
No, but Arsenal on it.
See,
Arsenal started moving initial concrete talks for Benjamin Sesko.
Oh shit!
Always been behind the recruitment team, management. Arteta lists with attempts to get deal done, rejected by Leipzig in May 2024 and January. Now
yesterday, when I said why nobody's going for Gyökeres, now y'all don't see why I'm asking, bruh.
I can explain this one too.
Literally just read the Alex Goldberg report a minute ago. Fucking hell.
Would you like me to explain why Gyökeres is not going to Arsenal? Because Arsenal came back.
Arsenal anywhere.
Look, Arsenal came out and said whoever they bring in is going to be Kai Havertz's backup.
I don't know.
They still.
That was reported a few days ago.
So Gyökeres is not coming in to beat Kai Havertz.
Yeah, Gyökeres ain't coming in to be no fucking backup. You know what I mean? You can forget about that.
Yeah,
especially not to know fucking Kai Havertz. Are you crazy? And to be honest, I can see Sancho taking this fucking job. Like, it's
that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. So, again, you've got a guy
Benjamin Tesco, bro.
You got a guy on what, 270, 280, whatever the hell he's on. He ain't gonna be on the bench. You ain't putting that dude on the bench at that wage. You can't.
Nah, no chance.
Perverts and Benjamin Tesco. Oh man, that's crazy.
Kai Havertz and Sesko, man,
on the right wing.
Yeah, you just put the set pieces in the bag, bruv. Alright, Ibs is heartbroken, bruv. His peak.
Yeah,
unlucky, man.
Ibs want this fucking tattooed up. He look like, don't even get me started. Look at the haircut. Look at the tattoos. I'm getting hives, bruv.
Yeah, Joey, I've already told troops to go live. I had to send them over the tweet, it's peak,
all original Call of Duty fans know that. Nah, y'all might not be old enough.
Dude's going to be coming on in the 80th minute for a set piece. That's it.
Original Call of Duty used to have to fight against the Nazis. And then you can have the choice of being the Nazis. I'm quite sure.
It doesn't mean we're getting
Record Portugal did report, though, that we made an inquiry for Gyökeres in the last few hours.
Sure.
Don't know how legit that source is, but it's the first link that I've heard to Gyökeres in a minute for us.
But bro, listen, if this nincompoop right here with all his tattoos and that third right haircut is bothering me, if this Hitler you goes to Arsenal, it's a free run. It's a free run, yo. It's a free run. At Google.
Yeah, because I've heard of the odd Barca links and shit.
Yeah, because bro, it's no way he don't. My mic is muffled. Was my mic muffled?
No, your mic's fine. Mic's fine.
I think
there's no way he doesn't want to come to the Prem. Gyökeres, like he played in Coventry. You think he don't want to come back and motherfucker? I'm about to come back and kill in the Prem. He wanted to play in the Prem. Nobody can tell me he don't want to play in the Prem. Yeah, if we get Gyökeres in Delap, I would fucking I would have to do the fucking Jude Bellingham for the fucking sporting directors. Like they cooking with every utensil in the kitchen.
I'll be like, Fairs, you went for someone who's proven and ready. Fair enough.
But I
But Bucharest ain't going to no Barca. Barca don't wait. Them type of clubs don't wait. They tap you on your shoulder and be like, yo, let's go. Get your shit.
Jimmy, the G is silent in his name. It's Jokeris.
No, we're going to, yo, I'm American. Don't ever do that, Justice. I'm American. We pronounce all our letters. That's Bucharest.
Chelsea want to sign one more winger with Chelsea loving Jamie Gittins, but there is more options.
Yeah, more options. I don't want him. Next.
Thank you, Fabrizio. Thank you, Fabrizio.
That's a Joe
Shields. Next.
That's a Joe Shields signing right there.
Yeah, I know it is. I was about to say that. It's another Manchester City dude. Joe Shields cooking.
You're really just trying to recreate the 2021 squad.
Yeah, he cooking with a big spoon. Look at the forehead on this guy. Jesus.
It ain't looked bad so far. We got Palmer. It ain't going to look bad. Lavia don't look bad. So, hey, run them out there.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yo, Delap for 30. Yo, that's less than what we got Nico Jackson for. Son. Yo, they cooking with a big
Yeah, wasn't Jackson just above 30? Just above.
Yeah.
Like 31 or 32, something like that.
Yeah, cooking with a big spoon, bro. Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. I'm going to say this from now. Liam Delap, with the same chances Jackson got, he scores 21 goals. Between 18 to 21 goals with his conversion rate. Easy. So I know a lot of people like, you can't just bring him. I agree. But if they bring in Rodrigo with Delap, I would love for them to spend that money on, like, go try to steal somebody's center back that don't deserve to leave. Like, I would love that money to go somewhere else. I wouldn't want it on another striker. I'm dead serious. If they could get Rodrigo with Delap, I wouldn't want them to get another striker. I would want them to spend that money on something else, because I didn't believe that he's good enough. He's good enough to lead the line with a Rodrigo.
What about Morgan Rogers in the midfield?
I don't want a midfielder. I think we too loaded in the midfield.
What if we went to a 4-3?
Only way I would love to. Well, nah, we can't even do that. That's not gonna work. And I would say move Palmer out wide, but nah, I don't want to do that. I want Palmer right where he at. I just need Palmer to be putting away his chances next year.
Well,
he'll have somebody they want about. Put him on the left, put him on the right. Those chances he missed, I don't care what side he was on. He shouldn't be missing them.
Yeah. Well, he'll have somebody play 1-2s with and play off of.
Yeah, definitely.
With the laptop. No, we're not selling Guiu.
Guiu's going on loan. Nah, Rodgers is not a winger, man. He's more of a 10 or attacking 8. He's not a winger, bro.
Yeah. But
yeah, you play
I
Rodgers.
could imagine him make those in runs.
I watched a Villa game with him on the wing. I'm not sure if it was the left or the right, but I just didn't like the way it looked.
Yeah, 84 million.
And if they can't get him for like 65 with some add-ons, I don't want him. It's too much money, bro. That's too much money.
Yeah, way
you can't
too much.
pay 30 for the lap
for
him. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nah, I'm on the right wing. No. Y'all need to chill, because I'm telling y'all now.
I want to know what happened with the João Pedro links, because that just went real quiet after the first game.
I think he's gonna cook. So
I think he's been put on the back burner. If something falls through, I think he's a second option.
He's a second option. I can see it.
So like maybe if Ekatipe falls through, we'll hear more about João Pedro potentially popping up.
Remember,
we don't need to go that far.
We had links to Munez at one point.
Put the fries back in the oven and put the fries in the fridge. Don't put them in the back. Palmer didn't go to no right wing. He just started going out wider from the 10. He got that option all the time. Y'all act like Palmer is handcuffed. When he's not doing it, it's because he's not doing it.
Yes, Ramen.
Santos. I watched way. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Well, his fucking bowl cut wearing ass need to start going out there. You know, he got the haircut like Mo. I know y'all might not know the Three Stooges, but go look up the Three Stooges. Go look up Mo. That's who Cole Palmer haircut got. With the Mo cut, he got to go out there. He got to go out there more. You know what I'm saying? I agree, Danish. He got to go out to that right side more, but it's on him. It's on him. But what I noticed with Palmer is he has a front runner mentality. He got to get more. He got to keep that same swag when it's 0-0. When it's 0-0, he's like, we go up 1-0. Like, it's over with. See? Yeah, that's Mo.
It's a mushroom cap.
He's one of the funniest fucking people that ever lived on this planet.
I
One
actually
of the
see it.
funniest human beings ever to live. Trust me. And look, and
That's
judging
what
that,
I
guy,
remember
you know, that's
watching.
not my age group, not my era. They just some of the funniest motherfuckers you will ever see in your life. The Three
I
Stooges.
think I remember watching Three Stooges when I was on a flight like a decade ago.
Oh, fucking hilarious. Slapstick
Because I was
comedy, man.
going
The
to
best. They're
Ethiopia.
the best to ever do it. Rest in peace to the legends, man. I love those guys. Three Stooges.
Yeah, man.
Even
Oh,
Shemp.
yeah.
Even Shemp. Justice. Even Shemp.
Yep. Cousin Shemp.
Yep. Shemp was the man. Pies tweet. It's that season, man.
Oh, Pies tweet.
You getting that itch? The dopamine rush is coming in. When I saw that Here We Go for
No, we
the
actually
lap,
have a
I was
Pies
driving
update.
and I got that dopamine rush. I was like, oh shit.
Bro, it was during the countdown. I was like, what the fuck? After Liam Delap, it will depend on opportunities. Chelsea and Liverpool are informed on Ekatike, and there will be contacts with both clubs in the next days. We will know more next week on Ekatike. So that one's
Yeah.
going to be a bit more drawn
That's
out,
gonna take a
probably
little while.
because of
Yeah,
how high the chance
I figured the
is.
next one wouldn't be rushed neither, since they got the lap through so fast. The next one wouldn't be rushed. They could take their time with it.
Yeah, I hope you're correct as well. We do see him back for the Club World Cup because I would really like the extra opportunities there.
Oh well, I'm gonna get to see the lap live here in Philadelphia. Can't wait to see it.
Let's go.
Yeah. You said the
You
new
can pull up
kicks
on
is out?
streams and be like, "Well, have you seen Liam Delap play for the Chelsea yet?" I don't
Yep.
think so.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit Matt with that. Matt, you don't know what Liam Delap looked like in that Chelsea kid.
Yeah, run that, man. We got like 2 months to go with that still. But yeah, for Ekatike, bro, like just if the price tag drops down, I'll start warming up to it a bit more. Right now, for
Yeah.
what I've seen, again, I don't think he's ready.
Yeah, not at no
I
84.
don't want to be spending 84 mil on someone that ain't ready.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Well,
Liverpool's
the
trying to move
crazy thing,
Nunez.
the scary thing is Liverpool's lurking. So they see the same thing we see.
Yeah, they're trying to move Nunez first.
Yeah, they gotta get one of them guys out of there. Nunez.
They're going to try and incite Saudi again, but like hopefully they've come to their senses. 75 million was ridiculous. And even rejecting it was worse.
Yeah, I'm already linked up a few people. Me and Steve linking up for sure because he's flying in. So I have to go pick him up. But yeah, it's a couple other people from YouTube that I linked up that's linking up too. In Philly. We're gonna link up.
Yeah, Alex will be. I know Alex and CB are flying over.
I don't know who smoked, but you know I got it. We smoke everybody out. Last time I had Steve ate like 19 pretzels, some cake. Yeah, I had him.
Steve a lightweight. Steve.
Yes, Strasbourg Steve. He was
No,
at
but
had him stoned out of his mind, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We doing a match day vlog. Lewis already gave me the idea. I'm like, yeah, that's a good fucking idea.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
But see, Lewis don't even know about that American strain.
Yeah, I had Steve, he was zooted out of his mind. My son was like, yo,
one day I'll find out.
my son was like, Dad, I like this dude. I like this guy. I was like, yeah, it's my man Steve, man. He's fucking cool. My son was like, yo, I like this dude. Like, yeah, man, it's my guy. It's my guy.
Yeah, Giddens is a direct replacement for Mudryk if they get him.
Yeah, and he had the Lazio jersey on, doing the Chelsea chant with me. Zooted. Like, yo, I'm telling you, Steve's party in the bag, man. He's cool. He's cool.
He's honorary Chelsea, man. We own this anyway.
Jesters.
Yeah, we own this image right.
Rolling up before Moshiao was born.
Tell about it. Doobies.
Hey, brother. I had doctors in the hospital saying they bring it in for me.
Exactly.
So, it is what it is, brother.
It's free nation over here. We smoking. We got it. We flex all our rights here in America, brother. At least I'm trying. Most of them. Some of them I don't want to flex.
In England, this country's still moving soft. They ain't legalizing it.
No.
Boring. Fucking boring ass country. Big up Mad Hangry saying Romeo Lavia recruited Delap. And this is not just
Lavia.
him. Joe Fields, Maresca, Palmer. There's a lot of like familiarity at Chelsea, which I think would have leaned him even more into the Chelsea move over like Manchester United or whoever the fuck was there. Because now we can offer everything and we have the familiarity with the manager and the players. There you are.
You remember December when Palmer went up after the game and talked to him, whispered something into his ear.
Yeah, he hollered at him like, listen, man, Chelsea. You're going to beat Chelsea.
Shit. I big up Boulevard saying, go and get Gyökeres and we'll have our free strikers. Let's hope there's a hijack.
And people got to know this. With Gyökeres, what's my boy name? Delap and Jackson. That's a striker lineup to win a league. Everybody talking about, and then you sell Jackson. No, you don't. That's what your third striker look like when you're trying to win the league. That's what your third striker look like. Yeah, that's what he
I've just forgotten about how stacked our squads used to be.
Yeah, that's what your third striker look like when you're trying to win the league, bro. Yeah.
And that midfield.
Rodrigo has no second striker. He ain't eating food as no striker in the Prem. They gonna throw his little ass all over the place. Y'all gotta be kidding me. That boy ain't playing no fucking 9 in this league. You kidding me?
No, he's playing off the left.
Yeah.
And if you have him running off the left, and you've got Cole and Estevio off the right, or Cole and freaking Neto off the right, and one of Jokeris or Delap in the middle, ain't nobody stopping that. I don't care who the hell the center backs
that
are.
attack is deadly. Yo, somebody put Danish Maldini on timeout. This nigga said Broha's coming back. Time him out, yo.
Unlike Armando, yeah, he's coming back and he's going straight out again, mate.
He's going to be on that jet for
God
£5
bless him.
million.
Injuries killed this brother, but
Who just came up? What team
Who-
just
Macan-
came up? He can
What
go
are we
play for
talking about?
Wrexham. They just got into the championship.
Burnley, Sunderland, Leeds.
Nah, he
They all
can't
three
play for
going
none of
down,
those.
too.
Liam Delap is Romeo Lavia. Is that the Rob tweet you wanted me to bring up? Or is he trying to say that they're that tight or what? Ah, God knows. God knows.
Oh, no,
Big
I
up
get- I
Professor
get-
the King saying
I
need
get
a
what
shit
he's
out.
saying. He's equating the signing, saying
Oh,
signing
okay.
the lap is like signing when we signed Lavia. I think that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he's got that sort of impact on the squad. Fucking hell, if that's the
Probably,
case.
Especially at
I'll,
that 9
I'll
spot.
fall in love with
Just
him in
don't
2
wear
matches.
number 9, bro. What number did he wear for Ipswich?
19.
Okay, please wear 19. He could wear 19.
Well, what about Sancho?
Sancho
What about
can switch
J-Mo?
We can give him
something
11
else.
when we sell
Yeah.
Tony?
Well, I
please
mean
don't.
that there's a number that's disappearing.
Yeah, but that's going to Stavio, I bet.
I don't know if they give it to Esteval off the jump.
Why
He
not?
might have to take the 10.
Nah, I'm giving him the 10. Fuck that.
I
Take
mean,
it
if
off
he
the
wants the
fucking,
10, like, fair enough. Just
Let's
walk
go.
in and just slap your balls on the table and say, give me the 10 shirt. Fuck it. I don't care.
Pa-
I respect
Palmer
the
don't seem
mentality.
like a guy who cares
Eucharist
about
is highly rated on Chelsea's transfer list, and the club is ready to battle Arsenal for the striker after completing the signing of the. Yeah, battle Arsenal. Let's go. I wouldn't mind taking an L on our second choice striker. Ah, you hear that? You see what I gave you there? See that talking point? I gave you? Yeah, if we take the L, he was our second choice. We signed our first choice already.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
that was only our second choice. anyway.
second choice.
Yeah, the levels aren't the same. Who's this Smith? I can't even pronounce people's fucking name today.
Smith Mehi.
Can't y'all just put like Jones in the fucking chat?
Yeah.
Leave him. He's one of the
Just
troll
do like what
gooners.
the
What a
Japanese
UCL that
Chinese
is for
people
your
do. Just get
football
yourself
club.
just get yourself an American name. Like
And seeing as you are a groomer, happy anniversary, mate. Happy anniversary, my brother.
my guy.
Yeah, we need
My
some
God.
Bob
Happy
Jones or some
anniversary
shit.
again.
My
like that.
God. My God.
It is what it is. man.
Nah.
Yeah.
Giroud.
Hell that.
I'll never forget that bicycle kick against Atletico. Some goals I just never forget. That shit
I'll
was
never
beautiful.
forget him like lifting the Europa League and saying, "Thank you, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Thank you."
Fucking
Y'all do
dickhead.
know we're gonna have like 6 freaking midfielders.
Yeah, we loaded in midfield, man.
We don't need a midfielder at all, unless you
Especially
get
nobody defensive. I was watching the Sugo comps. If he can impress and stay, oh my gosh, he's an animal. Like he's a close out the game type of guy. He needs to mature. He can be very rash, but that's cool. I like my midfielders to be aggressive. It's easier to slow them down than it is to amp them up. You know what I mean?
Because you got Lavia, you got Santos, you got Sugo.
Rejected
Good
United. He
signing.
wants
30
UCL
million.
football next
Good
season.
fucking
Only
signing,
wanted
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
They got him in real quick.
5 plus 1 year contract till June 2031. Nice. We can add one. And okay, cool. 30 million
way
fee.
more calm
personal
about this
country,
signing.
lovely.
I'm way
We
more
just
calm
did it.
about.
him knowing that that
Yeah,
they're
Evan,
also
bless
trying to
for
get
that. I
another
just
guy.
brought it up.
Yeah, 6
Bless for
midfielders.
that.
So, hey, Rodrigo's going to be. That's going to be a negotiation right there, brother.
Yeah, that's gonna be one that probably go down to the deadline.
It'll probably be done after the Club World Cup. They'll keep him
Yeah,
for
that'll
that.
be one that'll be going on for a while, man.
Yeah.
Maybe we gotta whoop Real Madrid and show him why he should join the Chelsea.
Hey, and for all those Arsenal fans saying a shit competition, you celebrated beating the worst Real Madrid team I have ever seen. Ever.
And in the quarters. Let's not act like it was a semi or nothing. It was a quarter. So at a quarter is like when your balls start to realize that there's blood flowing to it. A semi is when you almost getting stiff. So a quarter, the blood ain't even flowing your balls fully yet, bro.
And I'll be real, any Arsenal fan talking about conference being a shit trophy, you're in the Europa for 5 years and made one final. So we don't want to hear it.
Maddie, Disasi definitely gotta go. I don't know if
And both
Daddy's
of them are
gonna
going.
go.
There's all sorts of
I hope
links.
they do.
Both of
I
them.
wouldn't mind seeing both of them go so we can get in 2 new dogs.
We'll have to be 2 centre backs for us to go at least. Just to up the floor of our centre back level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you say the ceiling's high, but it's about where the floor is too. It's like the floor ain't good.
I think they bring in Hato, and he can play left center back. He can play left back. And
who's that you said?
On the ball, Hato, Gerald
Hato. The one
but
from
he's like 19 though.
Hey man, good. He could play. He could play.
Yeah, but we screaming for experience, and we gonna bring in another baby.
But he's got Kukurea back up.
He can play left back too.
Yeah, left back.
Yeah, left back, left centre back.
Oh, okay.
And he's
He played
coming
over
over
100 games.
I don't mind it now that
What is he
Huijsen's
playing
gone
like?
to
He
Real
must
Madrid.
playing like Eredivisie or one of them leagues. Them
Yeah,
young niggas
he's
go
for
in there with
Ajax.
like 500 games under their belt. What he play?
Yeah, but like now we're not getting Huijsen. I don't mind it.
Okay.
Because my whole thing was like, if you're getting Huijsen, get an experienced centre back. It's just the same thing with Hato. If you're getting Hato, go get an
Yeah,
experienced centre back.
Huijsen played the whole season, and he was their player of the season too. I don't know. If
It
y'all
looks
saw
like
that.
Vega's going to be moved on.
Yeah. Good spell at Roma too. I think Mourinho had a lot of good words to say about him.
Yeah, Vega's getting moved on, probably back to Juve. I would love to see Keenan Yildiz come in because that dude's 2-footed, actually 2-footed. If you look up and see his preferred foot, it says 2 foot. It don't say left or right. Go on SofaScore. It don't say left or right.
He's really 2-footed. Some people we call him 2-footed, but they don't really be 2-footed.
Yildiz.
Bro,
prefers to play with both feet.
though, man.
Yeah,
What was that?
Braithwaite's a good player still. I like Braithwaite.
Ziad, what are you saying?
But there has to be something going on with Osherman and Gyökeres, bro. There's no way everyone's going. We're going for Delap and this Donny from Frankfurt. Arsenal have got Sesko. What the hell? Like even for Chelsea.
I don't know if
to
you
go
was
to-
I don't know if you was in the chat, Ziad, when I brought it up yesterday. I said something got to be up.
But even for
Nobody's
Chelsea,
not going for Gyökeres. Like, what the fuck is going on?
but even for Chelsea to go that far with Osherman last summer to then like not. I mean, that's still a bit early, I guess, but still.
But
bro, it doesn't look like we're gonna go back
you
for him.
didn't see they put Osherman jersey on the website and snatched it down?
Yeah, and Al Halal.
Al Halal. I think they
Oh,
pretty
that's
much.
done then. No, that's done then. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. They put the jersey up and snatched it down.
Yeah, that man don't mess about, bro. It's done, bro.
That's why I'm thinking Osherman already. Like, you know what?
Did they
I can go
actually
get
do
this
that?
bag and I can still play for my national team.
That's crazy. Bro.
He came out and said he wants to stay at Galatasaray.
Yeah, stop the cap, man. You want that money, bro.
Yeah, you know that's exact. You took the words. Hey, he capping. Big cap, Justice. That's big cap.
I think
You
there
know,
was a
you can
tweet
tell
out.
he enjoyed himself. We can't lie. Everything you can tell he enjoyed himself. He don't want to stay there.
Let's say
Yeah,
Chelsea will be selling Jackson,
Osherman and
man.
Ronaldo on the same team. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to run the 2-striker setup over there. Because
They'll try and get that done
Ronaldo's
soon
leaving
in time
out
for the
this
Club
year.
World Cup too.
Yeah, they got Club World Cup.
Yeah. I can see them trying to push for that as well. Yeah, Jackson wouldn't be getting sold until Club World Cup. After that, if we get a good offer, we might sell.
Man,
So they are thinking about it at least. But
Yeah.
they're going to wait until after the tournament. Chelsea have an idea to sign another striker apart from Delap, one to cover Premier League, one to cover Champions League. Nothing concrete right now. So like the only concrete thing was that Delap was going to be the one that we go for. Everything else will depend on, I don't know, finances or who gets sold maybe. But we'll see. It's nothing that is confirmed now, so it's nothing that we can really go off.
True.
Yep. I just have this funny feeling that we'll be doing some deals with Villa, because I know Villa is hurting for the FFP cap.
For that money, yeah.
Yeah, they hurting because they
Champions League,
needed
they needed it, man. They needed it bad.
So,
hold that. It is what it is. Big up Professor King. He said he needs a shithouse aggressive defender. Give me Upper Meccano. Give me a next DM/centre midfielder. Also a winger and a striker. I'll say no to the midfielder outright. We don't need another midfielder. No. But winger, striker, aggressive defender, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on all of the other three. And also, like, ideally a defender that can also do left back as well, so you can give Cucurella a bit of a rest. Because now it's not going to be like, we don't have the benefit of Conference League. The competition is going to be a lot more tougher for us in both competitions. Big up, Fat Kids Are Hard to Kidnap with the insane name.
There he is.
Saying, 24th of June in Philly. See you there.
Yo, Fat Kids Are Hard to Kidnap. Link up, man.
Hey.
Get a Twitter or something.
But that's facts.
Link up.
It's hard to
give him your name, please. Like, don't go up. So you don't have to go up to him and be like, "Hi, I'm Fat Kids Are Hard to Kidnap. How are you?"
Yeah, don't even give me no real name. That's what you need to introduce yourself as. Fat Kid.
Yeah, Barcola's not going anywhere. He's staying.
No, Barcola ain't going no goddamn where. They'll be out of their mind to get rid of Barcola right now.
Who is that Lazio centre back we were linked with as well?
Yeah, Steve
Mario
gave me the
Gila, I think his name was.
Yeah, Steve gave me the insight on him. He watches Lazio like that's his team. He says he's good. He's very good on the ball. Very good on the ball. Aggressive. Man, I got the tweet. I can't remember that shit. I'm old.
Don't worry. Like the amount that I'd guess Steve wrote, I probably wouldn't remember it either.
Yeah, but Steve was high on him, so you know.
Yeah, he probably.
He watches Lazio more than anybody else.
Yep, bro. He watches football more than anybody else.
Yep.
Like, and you know what? He usually gets players correctly, so fair enough. If he rates him, I'm gonna have a deeper look into him.
He's got a third name too because he's Spanish. It's Mario Gila or something. Mario something Gila. I can't remember. Yeah, because they use their mother's name, mother's and father's last name.
Yeah, both names.
So yeah.
Check the timeline. United fans think they're getting Gyökeres now, bro. Everyone's gonna think they're getting Gyökeres now. Literally,
they don't have to overpay for whoever they bring in, unless the guy's name is Mateta, and maybe even they're gonna have to overpay for him. You know, because they got no European football. They have to move a crap ton of players because their wage structure is all screwed up too. So yeah, they're gonna have to. If they want to go get a Gyökeres or an Osimhen, they're gonna have to promise them the world. They're gonna have to drop the bag, because why would you go there unless it wasn't for money?
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're looking at if it's Manchester United, and you're trying to lower your wage structure, you're not gonna go near him.
Yeah,
you're not gonna bother, because as soon as someone even if it gets close with Gyökeres, because let's say worst case scenario, lack of interest. As soon as they see the wages that Gyökeres would be being offered, I think, we got a chance to even get him on the cheap. Where someone would probably offer him like 150, you could end up just offering him 120 and just being like, there you go, you want to join United or us? Easy move. Easy hijack. So we'll see, man. Naciolini, bruv, you're going to miss this one just like your guy misses chances. You already know what it is.
And they've already also come out and said that they're going to sell Garnacho outside of England. They don't want to sell him to any rivals. So they don't want to sell him to Burnley or, you know.
They don't want to sell Garnacho in England. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
But they actually phrased it to their rivals. So that would be Sunderland and Burnley, right? Tottenham.
Damn it. Oh, fucking hell, guys. They don't want to sell Garnacho in England.
I miss Melina. How are you doing? The only Arsenal fan I rate right there. That's it.
Big up Melina, man. Big up Melina. Oh, the news just gets better and better, doesn't it? It just gets better and fucking better. I didn't even know that shit. Ha!
Well, that's reported.
Oh, that's sick,
everything's
man.
been reported, so who can tell at this point? But they gotta sell. Because I don't know if Bruno's accepted the wage structure or the wages for
the what? The
deadline was
Al
today.
Hilal wages.
Yeah, Bruno's deadline is today. To accept the 700K or piss off.
That's a
That's
lot
reported.
of goddamn money, man. Oh my god.
You
That's
spent
a
like
lot of
what,
money.
fucking 5 years at Man United? Just
That's
the
a
fuck
lot
you
of money.
thought that
Man
for,
United
man?
looking at Samu. I wouldn't. Yeah, that's about what they have to do because no European football. Nico Williams ain't that guy. Y'all just got to stop that.
Justice, I don't think so neither. We're not saying it's not he can't come here and prove us wrong, but from what I see, yeah, I'll skip too, Justice. I'm with you, bro.
Big up, Daniel. Hope you're well, man.
Yo,
Big up,
big up. A
Thank
lot
you,
of
sir.
How you feeling about all the news that's dropped today, man? We've had a lot of bombers.
yeah, no, it's a lot going on. It's hard to keep up because I'm hearing we're looking to get both Delap and Ikitiki.
Ikatike.
Ikitiki, man, come on, man.
Tiki
That's his
Torch.
name.
Tiki.
that's his name moving forward. Ikitiki.
Ikatiki.
So we're trying to get two strikers.
Yeah. But it
yeah.
seems to be we're
Do I
waiting
name
more
it
on
a Bucharest hat, too?
opportunities as a second striker.
I love that, man. You
They
killed me
threw,
with that
they
every
threw our
time.
name in the Bucharest hat finally, too.
Yuck. That's his name, man. Nah,
I've seen them calling them Goventry in the fucking comment section.
I mean,
on Twitter.
this would probably obviously mean that Jackson is gone, right? Jackson is cooked.
Well,
If
if
they're-
we're
if
trying
they
to win
try
the league, he's a good third striker, Danny. I think you know how them championship teams.
It's to be.
Yeah, but if we're playing with one like a one striker system, I don't like even when we played with two strikers, we only really had three. So I don't know if we'll have three for two positions. You get what I'm saying?
He get a little left wing in some.
He's a little light in the groin, is what I hear.
Yeah, but they're trying to buy another winger as well, like Williams or.
Yeah, you really forcing me to sell this man, ain't you? All right, Jackson,
So
pack your shit, bro.
No, I'm just saying it's like to me it's like the obvious. It's like the obvious thing. Like you can't have three guys who are developing as strikers. You have to sell Jackson. And you probably get good money for him, at least 55, 60. I
Yeah, a
feel
lot
like.
of people saying 50.
Yeah, 50, 55. You can probably get 60. You can probably squeeze out 60 from a team like a Newcastle, Aston Villa. Who else? I don't know. You can get money from him, but for me, it's like
He would love to play for Unai Emery. He would love that.
This level of expenditure because they're not. I'm hearing they're looking at center backs too. I don't know about this Hato kid. I don't watch that league, but Braithwaite is really good. But isn't he left-footed? Isn't he like a left center back?
Left-footed center back. Yeah, I
So
don't
that's
think
kinda, I don't know about that one because it's like even though he's good, we're not going to play two left-footed center backs.
That was my only thing with him too. Because when the people type his name, I said he's good enough, but he's a left side. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
same
like
thing.
it's kind of a redundant. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, if they could get a right center back somewhere, an experienced guy, cool. If they can't, I'm always of the opinion that you wait. Right, the league's defense as a whole is not great, so it's not like you're falling behind everybody else who has world class.
That's what I was just saying. If we seal up that attack, the level of defense we got this year will be good enough to get you through. We only let him 43, 44 goals.
That's what I was
We
saying.
should have
Apart
about
from
90.
Arsenal, people don't understand this. Liverpool conceded 41 in both seasons, last season and this season, right? It's in this league, like last season, teams conceded 14 teams conceded. Yeah, 14 teams conceded 60 plus the season prior.
Oh shit, yo, just quickly, big up Patrick for the 20 memberships. Everyone spam W Patrick, and if you got a membership off him, give thanks. Big up for the donation, man. Big up Patrick. God bless. Sorry,
If you got a membership, send Patrick your wife nudes.
Just release one.
Our defense would be better if we
little
don't
team
sign
here.
any defenders because our midfield will be better. And our midfield covers the defense.
My
If you
thing is,
got
there's no need to force a buy just because we want to force. Like, to me, it's like, okay,
Agreed.
if no one is out there, oh, let's pay 65 for Guiu. Why? You know what I mean? Like, if you don't believe in Guiu, you don't believe in him being a A1 world class center back. There's no point. Just run it back with Chalobah and these guys and wait a year, because in a year some guys would have, Scalvini is a player I like, but I don't think he has enough kind of experience. He may have played in the World Cup. You know what I mean? Who'd have played in the World Cup by then. There's a lot going on next year that you can probably find somebody. Save your money. So I wouldn't overspend on. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I mean, back to the striker thing. We have money, obviously, if we're getting 2 strikers. But you guys know me. I'm of the opinion of, like, if I'm gonna spend, I'd rather just go big and than go home, right? You might as well just go for Gyökeres. If you're getting 2 strikers, you might as well get Gyökeres or Osimhen as your second striker. Now I know that's not gonna happen. It's probably gonna be this Ikitiki guy, but
So I don't think they're going for him. There's too much money.
I hope it works out. The people reporting on us going for him, we're definitely going for him. If we're going to spend the money, I don't know, but it's very obvious that we are going for this kid, that we like this kid. So we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, I'd rather Gyökeres, since I think it's pretty much seen. I think Osimhen probably gonna go get that bag, and I don't blame him. But if I'm Chelsea, I'm going after Gyökeres, man. We got Delap. I'm going for Gyökeres. I wouldn't mind taking the swing of Gyökeres over Ekitike.
He's the next best one on the market if it ain't Osimhen, so go run me that.
Yeah, run me that. He's a bagsman so far. If he can come and bag, that'd be perfect. Delap will play. He will play.
Or if you're not, go get Rodrigo.
This the Prem. Your striker will get banged up a little bit and miss a few games just because it's the Prem and it's natural.
Rodrigo is good, but if he doesn't want to move, I'll go for Williams. Some people say, "Oh, Williams doesn't score enough goals, all that." I like Williams.
That's my problem with him. He don't score enough.
No, but his wing plays, he's premium wing play when you watch him play.
It is.
It's premium wing. Like, it's not just about scoring goals and not scoring goals, right? He doesn't even take a lot of shots and stuff like that, which he should. Obviously, he should work on that. But he's the type of player that, when you look at a player like a Rafinha, his output level wasn't that high till this season. It was like 9 goals, and just shot up to 25. Right, so sometimes you have that where sometimes you know it happens where it's like you're not your output isn't like a crazy level till you move, and because again he's 22, but his wing play, yeah, he's incredible, bro. Like you beat a player left to right, go on the inside, the outside. His passing is solid. His decision making is really good. His dribbling is really good. Now, if we're just exclusively, I need somebody to score me 20 goals from the wing, he's not that. At least not yet. But he's a really good player. I don't see why people look at him and say he's not. Did people not, even if you don't watch him in Spain, did people not watch him in the Euros?
I just don't rate him for what he wants. It's
So,
all relative.
What does he want?
$250K a week. That's what he's on. He's on 200 right now, I believe.
I mean, this is why. I mean, again, this is always why I put things on the negotiating team. Like, figure it out. Get him down to where you're more comfortable. Like, put the right incentives. Put the right incentives and stuff like that. Like any top winger you're getting is going to ask for that. Rodrigo's going to ask for 250. He's going to, and their output isn't really that much different when it comes down to it. Like, they both are not output machines, and Rodrigo is already playing at a top club.
Rodrigo is 10 times the player that Williams is.
No, he's not 10 times the player Williams is. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay.
No,
one's playing at where and one's playing at where. Let's not do this.
What does that have to do with anything?
A lot.
Explain to me what that has to do with anything. Explain.
Rodrigo plays at Real Madrid, the best club in the world.
Yes,
right?
And
one plays for who?
Athletic Bilbao.
There you go.
Okay, now explain again what that difference that makes. Explain that.
It makes a huge difference because if he was
How?
so great, Real Madrid would have been pulling him in. He was, he's a Spanish kid.
What are you talking
He
about?
was meant to be waiting for Barcelona, I think, last year.
Barcelona bid for him and tried to sign him last year. It just didn't work out for them because they couldn't afford him because they weren't registering players.
They up Alex.
Let's not do this.
What are
Rodrigo
we talking about?
Years above this kid.
He's not years above anything. These people do too much. This is what I don't know who said it last time. Maybe it was Jimmy. When we're going too far, like he's of this like crazy, he's not. Let's relax. He's not.
He is.
No, he's not. He's not.
Okay, you can keep saying that.
And I will. And you can keep saying that he is, and he's not to. So we can leave that.
What are we chatting about?
Oh, somebody thinks that Nico Williams is just as good as Rodrigo.
Nah, Rodrigo is better.
Nobody said he's just as good. You said he's eons better. Like,
He
don't
is
twist
eons
what you
better.
said. He's not. He's not.
Rodrigo is better. What the hell?
Do you know what eons means or no?
Yeah, because when we talk, you have to put some stank on it.
Well, take the stank off because he's not that much better. take the stank off.
Yes, absolutely he is.
Take that stank off quickly because he's not that much better.
Put some stank on him.
But it's again, you can be wrong. That's cool. People have to be wrong in life so people can be right. It just is.
Wrong about what? What are you guys? Lewis, who's the number one winger I've wanted this entire time? Rodrigo, yes or no? Like that's what we're talking about this entire time. So, you don't rate Rodrigo? You don't think he's this? Yeah, of course I do. But I'm also not stupid to put him on a level that he's not yet.
Yeah, like that's your number one target, but I'm guessing you have a certain level that you're not going to go above in terms of paying him.
Yeah, of course not. Like if he's of this level that he's saying, I'm paying him 300K. Like if you're, you know what I mean? Like because we would pay 300K for Vinny, we would pay 300K for Yamal. We would pay for those guys 300K.
You put Nico Williams in the same context.
Hell no, I'm not. When have I said I'm paying that for Williams?
But you're going to have to, because that's what he's making now.
Did we not just talk about his deal that said negotiate him down? Why are we having strongman conversations? We just talked about what I would pay for him, or he wants 250, and I said negotiate him down. That's what negotiations are supposed to be about.
I'm slow to that party. Is Nico Williams makes 300K?
No, he makes 200.
No, it's him wanting about 300, 400K from his next.
Oh, he can shove up his arse. Is that how English say it? Because he did nothing for 300K yet. He can shove up his arse. Like who's better? What's his name? Crystal Palace winger or Nico Williams?
Which one? From Nico?
Oh, the one that left. What's his name?
Oh, Elise?
Elise or Nico Williams?
Elise is better.
Fact. Why would I pay for that Elise wannabe 300K?
Nobody's asking for 300K for Nico Williams, brother.
Oh, I thought Nico Williams said
he's asking for it.
He hasn't asked for anything. Nobody's even made him an offer.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because like they've heard that the amount that he's looking for is just way too much. We've heard about 300, 400K for over a year now.
Yeah, I've definitely heard about over 200K. This 300K is just I've never heard that.
Okay.
I might have the numbers wrong then.
So you do know that taxes play a part in everything. So when they're asking,
let's not make this an insufferable conversation, bro. Like, it's so boring. This is so.
Well,
boring,
I know,
bro.
but you don't understand. So maybe you should shut up and learn something.
Like you just waffling. Like, well, when taxes come into it, it's actually 400K and it's actually 40%. Shut up, bro. Like. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
It fucking makes a difference, dude, because we have to pay the 400K.
Not to me. If it's 400K, I'm not paying it. Does that answer the question? So what argument are you even making?
Do you think Nico Williams deserves 250?
Fucking shit, man.
No, I think we should negotiate him down.
But you're not going to. Why would he take less to come to Chelsea?
If we're not going to, then he's not coming here. What is there to cry about? Why are you crying?
Sounds like you have. That's personal for you, Chad.
No, it's personal for him. If we don't pay what we want to pay for, if Nico Williams doesn't fit the amount that we want to pay, then don't sign him. I'm just not Rodrigo or bust because I know Rodrigo is not going to move. He's not giving us any indication that he wants to move yet. So I'm just not. If I don't get Rodrigo, don't sign anybody. I was going through options. Rodrigo's number one, and then Leao, Williams, all those guys are after.
Rodrigo deserves to ask whatever he wants. He's a Champions League winner.
Yeah, multiple times, you know.
Oh,
Leal's crap too.
Nico Williams can what's the name? Nico Williams can ask for the coupons from whatever McDonald's, whatever suits you better. And you're not getting a 200K. Screw that kid.
You got that monopoly money, bro.
Yeah. If you have a Champions League or title behind you, you can ask for whatever you want. That's why I think even that Crystal Palace player was asking, it was a madness what he was asking Listen.
Mm-hmm.
It was madness.
No, I think that was only the case because Bayern offered that to him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was demanding that from the start. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But like Bayern offered 220 and we just weren't going to offer that amount as well, so he just went off.
Actually, Anthony Gordon reminds me of Leao. Just slightly wider.
Big up Toby saying if Palmer gets injured, who is playing in the number 10 role? Well, Enzo already occupies one of the other ones. I think you could probably use.
How about that Brazilian kid?
Felix won't be here. Esteval potentially, yeah. Esteval, because I think we told him the long-term plan was to use the 10.
Felix ain't staying.
I'm saying Felix. Felix will not make it to next season. He might be back for the Club World Cup as a max, but he will not be here next season.
And that's why
I actually disagree. I might feel that if Nkunku leaves, Felix might will have a chance to stay.
Felix doesn't have a chance because the manager doesn't like him.
The manager doesn't like him. I thought that it was more about Nkunku didn't have a club to go to, and Felix did.
What?
Oh, Jimmy got barbecued.
No, the manager never wants him from the start.
He never wanted. When he was here, he played in Nkunku more times than him. But it doesn't even matter. He doesn't like João Felix. There's nothing Nkunku can do to make João Felix. Like
so you saying are you saying fake Italian does not have a pool at all? Like if they got him a player, he didn't even agree or decide.
Yeah, it was the same thing for Dewsbury Hall.
That was
he didn't want Dewsbury Hall either.
Oh, he did not want it.
Oh yeah, we went through a few weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't believe it. I believe AI. I don't believe you. Those dreads looks too tight on your head. It's like stops you from thinking.
It's also not dreads, but big up though.
I wish
whatever.
Yeah, I think Felix will end up either in Turkey or in Saudi. Maybe Benfica. They're asking for.
Yeah, maybe back at Benfica.
But yeah.
No, you got in the Saudi bag, man, at this point. But yeah, Esteval will probably be most likely to be playing the 10 then.
That's what I'm saying, that we should not dismiss Morgan Rogers because he can play that position.
I wouldn't mind that. I think he's had minutes on the left-hand side as well, hasn't he?
He would play more in the midfield. He would.
No, yeah, but he'd have the versatility for that sort of role, like left wing 10, because that seems like something we're looking for.
I mean, really and truthfully, there's not much difference between him playing striker than Jackson playing striker.
Oh, swear down. Is that level?
Yeah, go rebuild the.
But if we got Yildiz, he could play there.
What do we do with Sancho?
Apparently, we're going to keep him.
If they can work out wages, that it looks like we're going to keep him. So.
I think that was his wages I figured out before he joined. It was more about we paying 25 or we're not paying 25.
I think it was figured out within the wage structure, but the amounts will probably be what they negotiate over.
Yeah, Paez is going to Strasbourg. He's already trained with.
That was already reported last season. Big up Scotty Cadet saying, big up fam, quietly listening at work. Delap is a here we go. Yes, he is. We need more strikers because Chelsea will be involved in several competitions. UCL, and he drops the heart emoji. Big up, Scotty Cadet. Always great to see you in here. I brought up Rob's tweet again because he's basically saying Liam Delap is he's not the main striker choice that we're looking for because he's trying to reference him as the Lavia, and then there's a Caicedo option that we're looking for, which is two main options and also a wild card, but they don't think it will come into play yet. So a lot of subtlety in that.
When is the Club World Cup starts?
2 weeks. 14th of June for us.
14th of June, and when it ends?
14th of July. No, 16th of June it starts. So around 15th, 16th of July is the final.
My question is, do you have to register players before that or no?
I have no clue.
Probably before it.
And the loan system, does loan go until June the 1st or July the 1st?
If we can pull them if we want to. Because
I want to know if what's his name? All the loan players that come back to Chelsea, they coming back on June or July. If they come in June, I would like to see Santos to be part of the Club World Cup.
That's the plan.
Yeah, they're all coming back in June.
He said
they're all coming back.
Jimmy, you don't have to choke. Finish your choo-choo beans.
Oh, you got that. Yo, what Wi-Fi you got that you haven't gotten that news? I think it's like months ago they said Santos was going to play in the club.
Yeah, everyone is coming back except
what Wi-Fi?
You got that Kremlin Wi-Fi, huh? You ain't get
Yeah,
that news?
I got Kremlin. Wi-Fi. KGB Wi-Fi. It's slow, but it's unbreakable.
Kremlin.org.
You got that.
You know, funny part, that's actual real website.
Sterling don't even have a kit number.
Got that Kremlin,
He might be
bro.
coming back, but he ain't going to Club World Cup.
Who?
Sterling.
Oh, hell no.
Remember,
I heard we asked him if he could come back for the Club World Cup.
I thought Esteva was going
Somebody
to
gotta
go for
sweep
the
up.
club, but I think he's coming to
But I
Chelsea.
also heard Sterling laughed the opportunity out. So
yeah,
Esteva was coming in June. I don't think he's staying for the Club World Cup for their team.
He
He's
is.
playing on his team. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is playing.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
Man, my Wi-Fi is slow.
He is.
I know, because they've talked about all of this like weeks ago.
This is old news.
No, I just saw a picture of him and his mom and his dad and all the...
he's gonna play for them before he comes to us, but Santos and Petrovic are gonna be here to play for us.
Okay.
I'm sure if Strasbourg was in the Club World Cup, they would have played as well, but they're not. So
I see. How far you think we can shove Sterling away from Chelsea?
not very far with them.
Well, I got a
wages.
boat and some cinder blocks.
You got two. You have 2 years left. You have to.
I just say we just pay out the 2 years and just like.
Nah, you ain't got to pay it out. Just loan them.
Yeah, keep
We're
loaning.
still going to be paying part of the wages. So.
Yeah, I mean, paying part of the wages is better than paying the full wages to pay him out. You know.
I know. It's just I probably just wanted to name.
Big up, Josh.
Probably worth
Hope
the
your
5
family
million
is
loan
doing well.
or whatever the fuck we can get with him.
Man, just pay. Just. I'm sure there's a buyout clause somewhere.
With this,
Guy, who knows? By the time we play Real Madrid, he might look good enough to go play at the Bernabeu. Who knows?
Is this guy? Why is he putting?
With this cover thing, like I hear what people are saying. Oh, we need some 10 cover for Palmer, but the reality is like if your Palmer's covered, you're probably not going to play, bro. It's just not. It's like saying, "Oh, I'm going to be covered for Salah." Okay, big up, but you know you're not going to play, right? He's not.
You're gonna bring the ball from outside from like.
You're not gonna. They're gonna ask you to help clean Palmer's shoes. Hey, yo, it's game time. Go get Palmer's shoes for him. He has to. He's stretching right now. Go get his cleats. That's your job. Because we're not gonna play, bro.
I think the reason that we didn't rotate Palmer at all because there was nobody to play there. If you have somebody that actually can play that position, you'll see him get some rest because he ain't playing every minute of every game.
Of course, you're not playing every minute, but if we have 3,000 minutes in the league, he's playing 2,500. That's just. I mean, it's,
Okay.
so if you're cool with If you're cool with the 500 minutes, that's cool. But
you still have three other competitions with it. So, I mean,
Jester, are you going to any Club World Cup games?
No. I got
We
work.
have them in Texas.
Yep, but I'm on COVID vacation this week. That's the rest of my vacation for a while. So.
Locked up. Won't let me.
That's
Alex, are you
plus
going
I'm
to any of the Club
the
World
big
Cup
prize
games?
because there's some.
I don't know, but I'll just show up at the stadium if I have time.
Guarantee
Nice.
somebody will do something.
I know
stupid.
Jimmy's going to a few.
I'm just gonna buy a ticket like before the game or something.
People
What, they're still not close to being sold out.
It's America, man.
People will sell them at the gates anytime, all the time.
First of all, it's the United States. You do know that it's not like the biggest sport in the United States.
No, but I thought it had grown a little bit.
Oh, it has, but
Yeah.
you will see
We're
more
not playing the
fans
big
than Americans.
These games
No,
are
no,
being
no,
held in
it's-
big ass football stadiums, bro.
Yeah, but
Oh, like your 70, 80,
yeah,
90.
80, yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah, Alex, fair enough.
Our high school stadiums are bigger than your freaking whole stadiums.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
NBA is more popular not than American football or European football. You got to be afraid to be out. You got to be.
Yeah, that Kishan is right. If Club America plays, yeah, they will be sold out. But you can still buy it.
Yeah, you're going to see more foreign fans at the stadiums than you will American.
Yeah.
You just will.
Matter of fact, I watched Chelsea versus Club America when I went to Texas.
Was that last season?
Yeah, it was the last season of 2009.
Yeah, NFL's the
I'm
most
going
popular.
back in the office. Big up, Lewis. Big up, boys.
Bless up, man. Bless up, bro. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see who the wild card is, if that even gets activated or whatever the fuck happens.
Yeah, I think I would just not believe everything that these people are saying because they just need the damn views and the likes. They gotta make money too.
But yeah, Rob don't really do the clickbait shit. Half the time he's on fucking he's one of them hidden accounts.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Liam Delap is Romeo Lavia?
As in, like, he was the second. No, Lavia was like the secondary option, and we bought Caicedo as the big one. That's what he's trying to hint at. The Lap's like the secondary option. We're looking at two main options.
Yeah. Jackson is the first one.
No. It's transfers.
I swear, man. When I saw Jackson try to hit the header and he missed it and hit it with his TDs, nah.
Bro, Jackson, I'm just glad he scored in it, but that game.
He didn't score. It hit him.
No.
The ball hit him.
Got his name on the score sheet, innit?
Hey,
yeah.
And really, I don't mind Delap. He was the best out of the three options we were linked with this summer, but I wanted Osimhen.
Yeah, I want Osimhen.
Y'all ever play horse when you have to call your shot? You have to call bank if you're gonna hit bank.
Yeah.
Call bank. That wasn't on Jackson. He just hit him with the ball.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying
I'd be happy to keep Jackson as like a number 2 next season. He's still developing. He's still got a lot of like growth to make.
He used Jackson as a post.
There you go.
Just when I thought he was going to turn things around, he fumbled a 2v1. Like, yeah, peace.
He said he used them as the board to score.
Bank shot.
Fucking hell, bruv. Absolutely dead. Right, big up every single one of you that's locked in, though. We're going to wrap this because I want to go to the gym quickly. But big up everybody. We'll be back live tomorrow. There'll be more transfer news popping.
Say hi to Jim.
Yeah, I will do. I'll give him your best wishes. We're going to redirect over to who's live that we like.
Tell Jim to tear you up a new one.
Yeah. Right, we're going to redirect over to Monts. Monts is live. Everyone head over there. We'll see you lot soon. Up the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.
Chills.